jesters breaking their neck. We whole place lit. Medieval times ain't ready for this shit. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Let's fly. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Time slip. Where the past and future rage. Past to future, future to past. SJR crew making history last. Time traveling rebels on a medieval high, taking over castles as we pass by. Got these monks up in the monastery twisted. Every scroll they writing got our names listed, making medieval moments turn psychotic. Crew so sick they thought we were demonic, taking over kingdoms one by one, teaching ancient people how to have some fun. History books won't tell it like we do. Dark Ages get lit with the SJR crew. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Let's ride. Welcome to the Dark Ages. I'll slip where the past and future rage. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Let's ride. Welcome to the Dark Ages. I'll slip where the past and future rage.
Time travel about to get medieval.
Welcome to the Dark Ages. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Let's ride. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Time slip where the past and future rage. Pulled up to the tavern in my time machine. Got the whole crew blazed on medieval green. Rasputin in the corner throwing down spells, while jade trees floating higher than church bells. Caitlyn got the peasants learning how to twerk. Rose got kings and queens all doing dirty work. Ancient wisdom mixed with modern day insane. SJR crew about to make history change. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Let's ride. Welcome to the Dark Ages. I'm slip where the past and future rage. Nick blowing smoke signals cross the castle walls. Uncle Patriot teaching knights how to brawl. Big Kahuna got the round table turned up. KD and Jorge got the mead cups. Hard Coast crashed the party with that future tech. Rube Knock got jesters breaking their neck. We ain't leaving till the whole place lit. Medieval times ain't ready for this shit. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Let's fly. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Time slip where the past and future rage. Past to future, future to past. SJR crew making history last. Time traveling rebels on a medieval high, taking over castles as we pass by. Got these monks up in the monastery twisted. Every scroll they writing got our names listed, making medieval moments turn psychotic. Crew so sick they thought we were demonic, taking over kingdoms one by one, teaching ancient people how to have some fun. History books won't tell it like we do. Dark Ages get lit with the SJR crew. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Let's ride. Welcome to the Dark Ages. I'll slip where the past and future rage. To the Dark Ages. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Let's ride. Welcome to the Dark Ages. I'll slip where the past and future rage. Broadcasting live from somewhere you can't find. FJR crew coming at you raw and unrefined. On the ground. Every fucking night we move location to location. Cops stay searching but they can't catch our operation. Signals bouncing off 10 different buildings in the hood. Mixing frequencies so clean they wish they fucking could. Middle fingers to the mainstream, that shit ain't good. My posse's running cables while I'm watching from the wood. That's the sound when we hit the streets. Underground transmission got your speakers catching heat. Fuck the FCC, we stay radar. Bet your ass we're going hard, a fucking instigator. Got the bass so heavy that the block is fucking shaking. Every single night we're making history in the making. Stay off that hip-hop radar. Signals moving like a fucking traitor. We stay off that hip-hop radar. Can't catch us now or catch us later. Clowning on these bitches with the frequency disguise, while they're searching high and staying low and staying wise. Shout out to the weed that keeps the crew's mind right. Broadcasting bangers through the darkness of the night. Ain't no satellite can track a mobile station. Build a revolution through sound manipulation. Encrypted channels, yeah, we're running shit proper. SJR crew, bet your ass we're fucking proper. That's the warning when the vans roll through. Quick disconnect, 20 minutes, we move smooth. Underground forever, that's the fucking master plan. Signals bouncing coast to coast across this fucking land. Stay off that hip-hop radar. Signals moving like a fucking traitor. We stay off that hip-hop radar. Can't catch us now or catch us later. Insane in the brain, how we dodge detection. Switch frequencies with perfect fucking intersection. My posse's got it down to mathematical precision, while your weak ass station stuck in repetition. That's the sound of revolution. Underground transmission's our only solution. Hip-hop radar can't track what we transmit. SDR crews, the realest fucking cow. Stay off that hip-hop radar. Signals moving like a fucking traitor. We stay off that hip-hop radar. Can't catch us now or catch us later. Underground.
Time travel about to get medieval.
Welcome to the Dark Ages. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Let's ride. Welcome to the Dark Ages, where the past and future rage. Pulled up to the tavern in my time machine. Got the whole crew blazed on medieval green. Rasputin in the corner throwing down spells, while jade trees floating higher than church bells. Caitlyn got the peasants learning how to twerk. Rose got kings and
In my lane, you acting funny, like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. I keep my head up, keep getting better. Dopest rap god, I'm going platinum again. You acting funny, like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. Dominating your domicile, in and out just like a robbery. Call the cops now.
Well, welcome everybody to Let the Record Spin, episode number 3.
Oh, you tiki now? Go ahead, light your torch.
Hip Hop Radar Underground Show.
Lego.
sit back, relax, don't go act a fool. We gon' puff some weed and keep on acting cool. I'm on that chill shit, always keeping it real shit. The vibes going up like the smoke in the room, cause
It's the hip hop radar. Underground show. This the hip hop radar. Underground show.
Right, yeah, and you know that's what I said too. I was like, look, you can't just put it in your ass and then I leave. Okay, you got to go ass and then he's got to go in your mouth because I'm not leaving with a shitty dick. That's I just had to tell her that. It was crazy.
Talk about a shitty dick. Welcome back to Hip Hop Radar Underground. How you doing, SGR crew? Big salute to y'all. I hope y'all liking the way we starting off these shows lately with a little bit of confusion. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, there's no confusion. I told her, I'm like, look, it's not going down like that. Okay.
Yo. It's going down and it's going in, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like,
Yeah,
whoa,
no. It's like,
that's
yo,
some wild shit.
I'm not leaving with a shitty dick. You're gonna clean this thing off, okay? See, Neve and Caitlin are up in here. What's up? What's up?
That's how you
Laura's
go
up in here as well too. Yeah, exactly. You gotta go to
Shitty dick is
ATM.
Crazy facts.
You gotta go to ATM before you cash out, right?
Exactly, because that's that ATM.
Mm-hmm.
Got some Tahitian Breeze. It's sativa, 35%. That's what's up. I like that. I can't remember what I got, but I'm almost out.
So it's only a 35% sativa.
No, I think mine was 25% somewhere, and it was a hybrid.
Very fancy. What's up, Jeremy? J-Tree, I saw him up in here earlier as well too. Y'all
I
talking
remember
about
it.
the
It's
Anunnaki
called
and shit.
Lemonade.
Lemonade. That's interesting.
Yeah, it tastes hella like lemons too. I don't know why I forgot about that.
So what? Do they like crossbreed it with like lemons, or have it cross-pollinated with lemons or something like that to make it have the taste?
You can do that, because I remember back in the day, like they would plant weed near pine trees, and it would taste like pine.
Yeah, that makes
or
sense.
if you plant near blueberries, it would taste like blueberries. So that's a way, but there's also another way that they've been using terps. And terps, you can pretty much make it taste like whatever. I've smoked weed that have taste. You remember that bubble gum that was the watermelon bubble gum with the green outside and pink in the middle?
Yeah.
They got weed that tastes just like that.
That's nuts.
It's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
And
No, it
any
has to
other
do with the
fucking candy
terpenes.
that you thought you tasted when you was a kid, like lemon heads or something, they got weed taste like that. It's fucking weird.
Interesting.
My homie can't be fucking with it though, because he be throwing up from the terps and shit. I'm fine with it, but
I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, that's not normal, Like the only thing I ever did was like
that's a
take
fire
the-
idea, Jay.
Yeah, that is a fire idea. Fucking, I would just like take the weed and put it in a container. Like, well, I would take orange peels, put them in a container, and then put the weed on top, and then close it, and like put it over there overnight, sometimes 2 days or whatever, and it would taste like orange, but like I wasn't using no crazy shit. I was using orange peels.
Yeah, exactly. Like I know they didn't have terp technology back when I was a kid, but they still had that shit tasting like blueberries and pine trees and shit.
Yeah. Used to do that with Reggie back in the day. Yeah, yeah. You can do that with Reggie. You can do that just to spice some shit up or whatever. You only like weed in gummy form. Well, I don't think that's technically weed though, is it?
I fuck with weed and gummy form, but just mainly to go to sleep. Like I take some sleep gummies.
Yeah,
I haven't been able to buy them lately because I've been broke as shit. But
Right.
I've just been like doubling up on the weed. Instead of like smoking 2 joints before I go to bed, I'll smoke 4. You know.
Right.
And I'll get nice and fucked up.
I bet.
But it's
I bet.
costing me extra weed, so it's kind of shitty.
Well, yeah. If you use twice as much weed, it's going to take twice as much weed.
But by Spot, bro,
Huh?
they changed it.
You got half off every day now.
No, they got half off 2 or 3 times a week, but they got a weed now called White Label that's $30 a half, not even on sale.
Wow.
That's less than $10. In fact, it works out to about $7.25 an eighth, which is great.
Wow, that's hella cheap, dude.
Yeah, we got to get you back over here in America, girl.
You were in America last July? What the fuck, Neve? You didn't stop by Hip Hop Radar Underground or anybody?
She was
like,
near
come
you
on.
too, man. She wasn't
She was
even near
near me?
Yeah, she
Oh,
was near
wow.
you. She wasn't near me at all.
The fuck? You were near me. That's what the fuck? You didn't even stop and say hi. What the fuck? Or top of the morning. I mean,
Yeah, she
not
was over
hi.
there on the eastern seaboard. I think she went up
The
north.
the palm malls of weed. Exactly. Sack smokes the palm malls of weed. That's exactly true, JC.
Man. All right.
Fuck. I want to turn down.
I didn't know you did. Yo, it's the motherfucking man himself. Philly is in the house. Philosopher, how you been, man? Big salute, homie. Hope you been well.
Advisor.
Good to see you. Sent one to you on Streetlanders. Can you drop the link, my guy? I apologize. I don't have that open right now, but if you could just drop the link, Philly, I appreciate that. Or 2 links. I don't know how much you donated. It doesn't tell me. Hold on, I can pull it up. I just got to open up my PayPal. I don't know why it doesn't fucking... Oh, shit, that was loud as fuck.
How is Sack already at the fuck J Tree portion of the evening?
It didn't take long, did it?
That's
Hold
crazy.
on. Maybe it says it in here.
So it's $4.95 for a fucking quarter pound. Yeah, I remember that back when I used to smoke cigarettes, man. Whenever I was smoking either Marlboro Reds or even Newports, like Pall Malls were always like ridiculously cheap. Like when it was like $4 or $5 for a pack of cigarettes, Pall Malls would always be like $1 or something and shit. I'm like, like how are they so cheap compared to this other shit? You know, like if I go get a full flavor cigarette and then a full flavor cigarette, how am I paying like half the price? You know, I always thought that was weird.
Yeah, and see, when I bought cigarettes,
What's
I
up,
always
UP?
buy 100s.
Oh.
Okay, it shows a payment, but it doesn't have the link in here. So let me.
You gotta link it. He just dropped the link in the chitty chat.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, Alley Cat's here. What's up? What's up?
Thank you, Philly. I appreciate that. Is there a second song you want me to do as well? Because you get 2 for 5, my guy.
Just like Sack's weed prices.
Yeah, I try to keep it low for you guys, man.
Oh, what's up, Marissa?
All right, so I got that one. Just drop me another link. I got everything in order on the on this dono request list. So right now there's 14. You'll be number 15 and 16. Okay, Philly. We got Alley Cat in the house. Alley, come on, give me hugs. I love that stuff. Big salute. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you, Marissa. Same. Big hugs. Come on. Big salute. I hope you and the Mister are doing well. Shout out to Uncle Patriot.
Down in I-5 at the grocery store. I started smoking 32 years ago. Jeez. Yeah, and that was the high-priced cigarettes probably back then too, man.
That's
for Marlboro.
crazy,
Yeah,
Jay.
you said for Marlboro. That's crazy.
Allie is
It's
not the Allie. No, she gotta have a thick accent and possible beard.
Yeah, exactly. She gotta have a beard to be your beard. Exactly. That shit was fucking hilarious.
What's even more hilarious is that I remembered it.
Well, there's that too, I
All
guess.
right, that's pretty much gone. I gotta start smoking these joints.
Okay.
All right, hold on. I gotta fix this too. View, speaker. That way I can make your head big.
Yeah. That's what she said. It'll make my head big.
Yeah, she wants to make it big because it's not currently big.
Exactly.
Exactly. You put some motherfucking. I'm driving Sack into doing drugs already with my trolling. Facts. Facts. But we got a list tonight to get to, man, and I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody had a great week. Hold on, let me get this up. Okay. Dude, this whole background is fucked up, man. There's too much light.
Yeah, I see that. Shit's
It's
all
because my
fuzzy.
front door has a big ass fucking window on it, and it's just letting the light in.
Oh, and it's still 7 there, so it makes sense.
Look, it's in my beard. That's fucking. It's so.
Yeah,
fucking
like you look ghostly white, like unlike normal.
fuck it. This is what we're dealing with right now. Eat a dick, son.
Yeah.
And it's S-O-N, not S-U. Yeah, no, it's S-U-N, not S-O-N. I don't want no sons with my dick in their mouth. Just the sun where it can burn it off.
Little rubber band. Yeah, I don't know about the rubber band thing, man. That would feel weird, man. I tried a cock ring one time, dude, and I thought my dick was gonna fucking like fall off or blow up or something, so I took it off really quick.
I never used one of those things.
I tried one time. I'm like, oh, okay. Like it came in like one of those like we went, me and like this chick I was with, we went to like one of the sex stores or whatever. We got one of, like the grab bags, and it came with like a little bit of all kinds of shit.
Oh shit, the old grab bag, the sex grab bag.
The
I
sex
couldn't
grab
even
bags.
imagine what was in there.
It was like a bunch of random shit.
Some
But yeah, there's like a
lubes.
cock. Yeah, there's like a cock ring in there. I was like, oh, okay, I'll try it. And then I was sitting there, I'm like, no, this shit fucking. Nah,
Just a
use a
doorbell
cock ring doorbell. Okay.
That's wild.
How's ivermectin been interesting, Marisa? What's up, Anubis?
Hey, big salute, Anubis. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hope you had a great week, man.
Yeah, we're doing gravy over here. Hopefully your biscuits.
Uncle Patriot, salute, homie. Good to see you, man. Yeah, that stream. The stream that will hug you back. That's a fact. That is a fact, Allie. Yeah, man, we doing good. I was sick Wednesday and Thursday. I woke up feeling great today, though.
Good.
Yeah. And I took the day off. I don't make it a 6-day weekend.
I'm already really tired. I haven't been sleeping for shit for like a week, but especially last night, and I was up at like 6 o'clock. So we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to stay up for y'all.
Just think about disgusting things and you can't go to sleep.
Nah, I can go to sleep. I'll just dream about this shit, dude.
You
No,
don't
it's
want to
crazy.
think.
Like,
You don't want to dream about your grandma's vagina.
no, I don't want to.
So that's
but
going to keep you awake.
I've been having like all lucid dreams for like over a week now. After like,
Well, you
on
definitely
CBD,
don't want
off
your grandma's
CBD.
vagina in a lucid dream.
No, I know. But with a lucid dream, I can at least change the shit. But
Mhm.
like, no, like for like the last week and a half or whatever, man, I will. Yeah, I was just like, it sucks, man. Like I've tried on CBD, off CBD. I've tried super dose of CBD, still don't fucking work. Like I don't know what is going on, but the last week or so, man, I have not been able to get much sleep. So every day I
I'm
feel a
sorry to
little
hear
more
that because
tired.
I honestly have a bad time trying to fall asleep too.
No, I fall asleep fine. It's just I wake up like a dozen times in the middle of the
Yeah,
night.
that was the problem.
Like I
would
wake
never
up
get
like
into
every
REM.
hour. Yeah, no, I just wake up every.
I never get up.
JC said try fentanyl.
Yeah, that should have your eyes slouched over real quick.
I don't know. My son was in a car wreck on Wednesday night, and they gave him a little bit at the hospital, and he didn't even seem fazed by it.
Maybe he needed a little bit more.
I don't know. We just wanted to give him a little bit because he had to go get a fucking CT scan, and then for those y'all know, he got in a wreck, and like the airbag like hit his face and like swelled up his eye and like his whole cheek and like actually like busted his nose open a little bit and then his cheek and shit like that too. And yeah, he's okay, but besides that, obviously his face is fucked up, and it kind of hurts or whatever. You can't really see out of his left eye that much yet and stuff, but it's only been like roughly 2 days now since he had the accident. But but yeah, so they had to give him a little bit of painkiller because they had to go do the CT scan, but then also they had to clean that too, and they didn't want it to be like no numbing at all, type of thing when they cleaned it or whatever. So
Yeah. That makes complete sense.
yeah, but yeah, no, he's don't you want a Fenta? No, I don't. But nah, yeah, he's doing all right. I mean, he's just recovering and shit like that.
J-Tree say he get good relaxation from the manta ray.
Yeah, I bet. I fall asleep with y'all manta ray. Try it one day. Yeah, I'll have to try that one day too. Say it's too good. All right, so I had to do some GS parenting Marcos. Yeah, basically.
Hell yes.
No, this was when he was in the hospital. I didn't give him fentanyl at the house. Like, no. Like, but yeah, nah. Nah, he's cool. Like, he just fucking, like, his truck's totaled, so we ended up scrapping that shit out and fucking, now he's got to put money into his car to get it running and shit. So luckily he had a backup car. So
Oh, there you go.
there's that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, because he had bought a Dodge Avenger. Because so he's had this truck for like almost a year now, and you meant beat his ass. Oh yeah, no, I didn't beat his ass. No, but like it probably looked like I whooped the shit out of him on his face though. But so we got this about a year ago when he got his permit. We got this truck, and then in February he got an Avenger, and he was driving it was going fine, and then all of a sudden it started just dying at random. And so we tried multiple different things, still can't get it to work. So he's like, all right, fuck it, I'm just gonna sell it and drive the truck. And so he's been doing that for the last like month and a half, 2 months.
Yeah.
And then now he's got to fucking figure out how to get the fucking Avenger going or something.
Well, it's a good
'cause
thing you
he
didn't
has no
sell it.
truck. Yeah, there's that too. Yeah, because now, well, and that's the thing too, is like we tried selling the truck for like a month and a half, and then couldn't sell it, and then he finally like his car just stopped really working very well, and so he swapped it out, and then now he got to swap it right back out.
Swap it and I swap it back.
Exactly. So, but yeah, no, he's doing all right though. But yeah, like I fucking have not been sleeping well like for the last like week and a half. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Code pops up in the car when you scan it. Cat efficiency. That's it. We're getting ready to switch out the cat though.
That's what's up,
he-
Marissa.
He ordered one, and yeah, I appreciate that, Marissa. Yeah, no, we ordered one. He actually ordered one yesterday after the accident. Like I was like, you might want to get that cat for your car. He's like, yeah, I'll get it in the morning. And so he ordered it yesterday. So it should be here by like Saturday, Monday, something like that. I don't know. And then we're gonna fix that, and then hopefully that'll do it because the cat was only running at like 13% efficiency. So we think that might be what's fucking it up.
So I got you.
Because we tried multiple other things and nope. So, but yeah. So he has some fentanyl and it didn't even change it. If anything, it made him a little bit of an asshole. So he's like a little cocky. But other than that, he was fucking normal. So I don't believe that fentanyl would make me go to sleep. I don't want to try it though. I'll tell you that shit. I do not want to try it. No, thank you. No, thank you.
There, y'all just getting the regular shit now. Big green square, fuck it.
Oh, Green Square McGee over there.
I
Look
got
at
that green square.
The Green Square.
Got that green square.
Why is your shit so long? Like your
Because
Your
I was
camera- your
born that
camera.
way.
no, your camera is just like so long. It's like taller, more than wide. It's like 9x16 instead of 16 by 9.
It's really this big. You see
Yeah,
how
above me.
big the square is now?
No, I'm waiting on the delay of the live stream. Oh, okay, I see it now. Then you just move it over. That makes sense.
So I can have a bigger display for the folks.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, UP, we already replaced both O2 sensors because I thought that's what the cat efficiency bank 1 code was. And it's not it, so we cleared the code and stuff like that. We just got to get a new cat, so we will see what's going on, man. And that is
All
what
right.
she said. What we got up first?
We got motherfucking Jack Progresso.
Oh, yeah.
This one's
Widow's
Widow's
Peak.
Peak. Because the
The widow
widows,
knocked me off my edge like a fucking widow's peak.
those widows be peeking.
No, you know that Kendrick song? I can't remember what song
Nope.
that is right now.
I didn't
They
listen to
they trying to
Kendrick
knock
after
me
his
off
second
my.
shit.
They're gonna try to knock me off the edge like a fucking widow's peak. And they say
No.
I need to pray for the weak.
They say
I
you need to
slept in
touch
some
on my
weeks.
dick.
Yeah, no.
Because I call my
change
dick my
alter
dick
ego.
now. Oh, it's
That's
Jack Tripper. Okay.
Oh,
That's why I
okay,
had to
okay.
subscribe. Okay. That's how I had to subscribe.
The hell is that damn song name from Kendrick?
That one that
Kendrick
makes your
Lamar,
butthole
they
blow
trying
out.
to knock me off the edge like a fucking widow's peak. Oh, it's off his song High Power, off of Section 80, which is the only good album that he has, or it's the most recent good album that he's released, which was released in 2011. He hasn't released a good album since 2011. That's what I think about Kendrick and his music. since
He's
2011.
released a couple of good songs here and there, but that's about it. Yeah, since then.
Maybe, yeah, but Section 80 was the whole project was dope. But yeah, high power. That's where it was. That's where that line comes from in that song. So every time I hear Widow speak, I hear that. I think of that.
Yeah. Well, now we're going to hear Widow's Peak from Jack Progresso.
Progresso.
I said Progresso. This one's Widow's Peak. Let's go.
For the real heroes
Start
of the
the night!
studio have to carry away on their shoulders without effort uprooted columns, mountains that have been split in two, and the remains of wrecked temples.
I mean, it's all
Yeah, you
coming
said
to
it
my
right.
mind, and all the things that I see, everything that I see is all, I'm making it all.
You're controlling everything.
Yes, I'm controlling what the scenery looks like about me. I'm not controlling it necessarily, but when it's happening, that's what's me. That's me happening. Me happening.
Welcome aboard. Hey yo, trippy soul, my drip give you the itchy throat hit list on a sticky note stuck to an iffy video. Holy Land, Stony Bandit, freak power only, spit like peyote cannon, hash resin, 5-finger lid, bony handed, flow be nasty as a holding cell, bologna sandwich, hit the pad like opium smokers and hash dens, tabs in between hands, clasp with mass ends, hooded we creep, just cook this broth, shouldn't we eat, rappers shook on the beat. It couldn't be me. Look, this bulletin's brief. I can hit a blunt in deep space and pulling debris. Haters love this, hater love it. I write like a painter brushes. Came with the blue flames like I cater functions. Digging in crates for rubbish. Shit's banging like the downstairs neighbors bugging. Crack fat jars hit the nuggets like Kufos.
I cannot tell you how much I did not like living in an apartment. So shout out to that lyric. Fuck.
No, I don't like living in apartments either, man.
Fuck them downstairs. Usually I'm downstairs, but fuck them upstairs neighbors. Fuck them downstairs ones too.
I was an upstairs neighbor in my apartment. So
I had an upstairs neighbor, bro. She had like a 3-year-old kid who used to wake up at like 10 o'clock at night. I'm getting ready to go to bed, right? Running up and down the whole thing until like 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. I'm like thinking to myself, how the fuck you get your kid on a schedule for school when they're waking up at 10 o'clock at fucking night?
Well, yeah, she must have been a night shifter or whatever. I know night shifters.
Well, her shift was any of the fucking time she was awake. She wasn't working.
Damn. Yeah.
So they be up there getting
nuts.
loud, you know, bumping shit. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I turned on my fucking stereo, bro, and at the time I had this Sony surround sound fucking shit, dude. It was fucking
And you
crazy.
just put it up to the ceiling.
No, I didn't even have to do that. I just turn it up, bro, and I put country music on, and I just leave it. Because, you know, I be living in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Ain't
Right,
nobody
yeah.
listen to no fucking country music in the hood. I like fucking country music.
All right, look here, motherfucker. Yeah.
Yep.
No, I hate fuck apartments, man. Fuck that shit.
Fuck apartments.
Fuck apartments.
Not nouveau, tripping, Inspector Clouseau, cold groom with no loophole. 2 hoes stand before the D like Kumo. I've slept on the ledge,
that
go
was
toss
hard.
yourself off the edge of the steps. Please accept the lament, cause I've been walking around ill for the last 35 years, dressed as a bed, and I bled for the pledge. Body you, let your ghost float over your shell. So you can get over yourselves, cold with the spell, snapping like when the gas stove lit the L album. Come with a bag of dope and a bell.
Yo, George,
To pull
welcome.
up
Big
foul
salute,
like
man. Good
stash
to
and
see
crack
you.
in
I
the
hope you're doing well,
Huggies,
man. I hope
racket
you had a
like
great week.
yuppies, gas pack in the Dutch trees. Push aside the bloody bag and the hatchback to the buggy. Only laugh cause it's funny. Sipping Bustelo Black.
I still got to go to a Buc-ee's too, man.
Yeah, I've never been to one either. The closest one to me is in Kentucky, which is like 5 hours away, 4.5 hours away.
It's almost
But,
like going to an amusement park for that type of hours. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, basically. Yeah, but what I want to do is there is a
facts, Philly, facts.
like a few miles away or whatever in town, or it's like right on the edge of town.
Yo,
Right off
George,
the-
what's up, brother? Big salute, man. Good
Right
to see
off
you.
the interstate, there is a big plot of land that used to be like a big like 5-story hotel with the parking lot and all that shit, right? And they took the hotel down, and now that land is just vacant. I'm like, yo, I need to like get a proper business plan together and contact Buc-ee's corporate and be like, all right, this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Because like it'd be like the first one in Indiana, right off the fucking interstate, and like 10 minutes from my house, so like I can go by and be like, oh, where's my money? Okay, cool, thank you. You know.
And I need a new Buc-ee's shirt.
Well, there's that too. Yeah. Oh,
New
we got
Bucky's
10 minutes.
jacket. My dude George, what's up, bro? I heard him talk about Bucky, and I thought I want to go to a Bucky's. Hey, yo, George, that's much love, brother. Hey, you George from U-Haul, right? I just want to make sure. I ain't talked to you in so long. If you are George from U-Haul, man, brother, it's so good to see you, man. Thank you, bro.
No, that's George from Garcia.
Yeah, but I think that's the homie from what I used to work at. I'm sorry, not U-Haul, but fucking Goodwill. Why I say U-Haul?
Same
Man?
Same thing. Goodwill, U-Haul, same thing. Either way, J-Tree always goes there to get his vegetables.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, no, I'm not from U-Haul. But see, he drove truck. That's why I was thinking, because he was truck driver for Goodwill. That's why I thought, oh yeah, fucking yeah. Let's go.
Stello black with the early fog, twisted like curly locks. The fury got me wanting to murder 12 rappers at once while a jury watch. Seriously, Jack? Surely not.
There's the end.
That is the end. That's what it says.
That was abrupt. That was abrupt as shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't be oohing.
Why? That's a fucking sick beat.
Yeah, you be oohing over them ruby red lips.
Well, that too. I would ooh over those red lips.
Yeah, George from Goodwill. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you coming through, brother. Let me get you that blue suit, man. Let me get you that blue suit. And everybody, just welcome George.
Nice fancy
to the Rich
suit.
Gang.
And the suit is not from Goodwill. It's brand new.
Oh, yeah. This is brand new, fresh shit tailored to your
Tailor-made.
size, my guy.
Exactly.
That's what we do.
To the letter, it's tailored to your name.
Absolutely. And I got 4 joints left, so shout out to
Good for
Weed.
another hour. Good for another hour.
Come on, man. I'm trying to take it. I only got maybe, I may have 6 joints left for the night. So I got to take
and then
it
you
easy.
gotta go. Yeah, then you gotta go restock in the morning.
Yo, Paul, what's good, my guy? Big salute, homie. Hope you had a good week as well, man. Good to see you. But we got Shay Noir up next, man. This is Who's the Greatest? With the question mark at the end of it. Who would you say is the greatest?
Me.
See, I was close. I was going to say my penis.
Oh,
but it is a part of me.
Yeah, I am a dick. So, I mean, I understand how that could get confusing.
Right, but you're not my dick.
No, I'm just a. Yeah. Well, I mean, on the show, I'm your dick. Remember, I'm the dick, and you're. What did what's his face say about it last week? He said, "I'm a dick, and you're something."
I'm sack, so I gotta be balls. You know, I used to go into chat rooms, and the only thing I would say is I just be like in all capital letters, balls. The first thing I would always say. Like, what up, sack? Balls. All right, let's go. Shay Noir, who's the greatest? 6 minutes, baby.
Yeah. Nigga.
This AI shit's crazy,
Yeah. Look, I built a catalog full of classics from spitting pain and built a portfolio full of assets I liquidate, yeah. I got investments in shit that pay me in stock options. In 10 years, bank accounts look like a box office. Yeah, I gained a splurge of salary. Eating food for thought is a Jew when you burning calories. The price of freedom and fame, money, it captured me. The dream of making it became better than the reality. Greatness is defined by the people that you involve. But it's hard to carry when most of them don't evolve. Rappers don't impress me cause most of them look desperate. Stayed on my toes so long, gave niggas a foot fetish. Greatness is...
That was crazy. That was... And she's barred out, bro. She's going crazy. And she ain't even like spazzing. She's just... Her words are spazzing. You know what I'm saying? Right. Stay on 10 toes.
So long.
Yeah.
So long. I gave him a foot fetish. That's not bad.
That shit was hard.
Yeah.
is defined by your influence that's left. Success like an elevator. I was using the steps. I'm like the hip hop's eye doctor. I paint visions for the blind with my words like an acuity test. Success
Yeah.
on lonely roads, you'll see the proof when you finish. Can't have it, you ain't willing to lose something to get it. Yeah, weight of the world on my shoulders left me with thick veins. Buried underneath is the buffalo roots of Rick James. It's all hunger, I'm giving specials on free food. Bars come in cups, but the wisdom measured in teaspoons. I don't bite the bullet, I reload clips. My vacations is sightseeing off of ego trips. Let's go. Wash your paddy wagons on the block, from the bottom. So our only mission was the top, It's below this year. Our biggest villain was a clock, Even if I fell, my nigga, I could never stop. I forever beat up. Illest greatest, I forever beat up.
She is top tier, though.
I forever beat up.
Yeah.
Illest greatest,
I don't know if she's my
forever beat
favorite
up.
female rapper, but
Illest greatest, I
she's up
forever
there.
beat up.
She's definitely in the top
What
five.
I would call ill is deciding to dodge death when the casket falls. Scholarships off a basketball scale.
Hold up. LZ.
J-Tree said
It's
a little
LZ,
bit ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's fire, because we haven't heard from LZ in a long time. Let me bring that verse back.
Illest greatest, I'll forever beat her. Illest greatest, I'll forever beat her.
What I would call ill is deciding to dodge death when the casket falls. Scholarships off a basketball scale. For an ex-gang member, the street raised. Back in this empty your pockets, take them Jordans off your feet days. The greatest is a father helping the son create his own slice of heaven and hell. At 11 and 12, he decides what his fate is. The illest are realest, educating those still misinformed. Know who's behind combined companies trying to kill us.
That's what I've been saying, bro.
The term is the size of a shoehorn running.
That's what I done been saying, bro. Hey, let the man talk, man. Let the man talk.
Do it
It's
again.
educating those still misinformed. Know who's behind combined companies trying to kill us. The greatest walk miles that the term is the size of a shoehorn. Running back in the burning unit to save a newborn. Are you torn between who's the illest or greatest? When it's my time, I can pause it, get ahead of it, and make you feel this for ages. The illest is doctors who heal illnesses with herbs that disturb the pharmacists in the burbs. The greatest is Ali, Biggie popping bottles in VIP. A Queen Latifah writing UNIT. Why? Because the murder rate was up. How you
come on, man.
regurgitate a piece of
Come on,
Why?
man. LZ
Why?
is bugging, dog. That shit is hard, bro. UNIT.
Why?
That shit was. Come on, man. That's like the party
up,
thing,
Runat?
but hit him with that. That shit. Was
Yeah,
fire,
that's
bro.
dope.
That shit was fire. Rue was in the building. Big salute, homie. Good to see
Gregory.
you, man. I don't know if we're
Gregory.
gonna be able to finish the song before this shit runs out. I keep pausing it. All right. I'm gonna stop sharing it. We're gonna reset this and then we'll get back
Okay.
into the music. I know. Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. But we will get it back together in just a few short moments here. Yeah, I like this one. This one's going fucking ham, dog. Take a second for it to load up and let him get back in here. There he is. Hi, Harkos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. I got to get the share feature back on here working.
Gotta share it.
Yeah, because if I don't share it, the Harkos can't play along with us.
Exactly. You know, like the.
He loves to play with it. Is
What do
he's
you mean?
trying to say.
Come up with a rap name for you, man. Your rap name is Uncle Patriot. Oh, your mama's up in here.
My mama, I love you. How are you doing? Give me hugs. That's my mama. I love you.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. We got to bring Harkos back into the frame. Harkos get a standalone high. When
Oh
it's
yeah,
frozen.
look at that. Look at that.
It's all frozen. There he
Yeah,
goes.
Froze up.
He got the wigglies now. Okay.
Yeah.
UNITY. I'm gonna bring it back a little bit further
Why?
because he said.
Yeah.
I like this pharmacist in the because the herbs is fucking up the pharmacists in the burbs. like the herbs is the real healer, and they don't want us to know. You know what I'm saying? They want to sell us their version of that bullshit.
Absolutely.
You know? Hargos throwing gang signs. That's because he's in a farm gang.
Exactly.
Yeah. He said farm life. You see,
Yeah.
he puts out the F like that, you know.
Yep.
It's like
Yep.
farm life forever.
Throw up the
Farmers.
pitchforks for the
Oh,
pitchfork that we use for hay
Pitchfork
bales.
gang. That's
Yeah,
what it
for the
is.
hay bales.
That's
So
what
you
it
better be
is.
careful with that. That's actually GD. So just let you know.
I don't know nothing about that.
I'm just saying, like, fucking throwing up forks is actually a GD thing. But yeah.
Oh well, you know what? I opt out. Let's go.
We're throwing up the hay bale.
I'm throwing up the hay bales gang, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Harkos living in Amish paradise. Facts. You usually see him on the weekends. He usually does cornrows.
Exactly.
Palsy hands. Let's go. That one dude has a bent ass wrist, dude. He's on Kill Tony all the time.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
And he puts a watch on his shit, bro. That shit is fire. And then he's always like talking about jerking off with it. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, no, that's funny.
That dude cracked me up.
UP, I know about that. I grew up in like school and stuff like that with some. So I'm, like I said, I'm right here by Chicago. So yeah.
Yeah, you made sure never to throw up pitchforks.
Well, yeah, no, because I wasn't in, but all the people I was hanging out with did all day.
Right.
So
Right.
That's why I was like, no, don't do that, Zach.
You're like, whoa. See, I don't think we have many GDs out here.
Yeah, I don't think they've migrated that far. They
No,
mainly
they
like
said
a
that's a
Midwest
long
thing.
walk, homie.
Midwest, and they've made it down to Atlanta and shit. But yeah.
Yo, Paul, that's crazy.
Oh shit, Lexi ate your goddamn chicken wings, man.
Oh,
I'm sorry, excuse me.
shit.
She ate your chicken wings.
Well, tell her I love her. And she's more than happy to have some chicken strips. So, yeah, I'd be sorry. That's family shit.
Yeah, exactly, JJ.
Hell, I took some of her birthday cake. You know what I'm saying?
GD, I'm folk, exactly.
That
you stole her birthday cake? She steals just chicken
I didn't.
strips.
Yeah, I didn't
Boom.
steal all of her birthday cake, but I did take a fat ass chunk, and it was so good. I want some more of that cake, by the way.
What was it? What was about it that was so good?
It was that my mom made it.
Oh well, I mean that makes it.
It had some good icing. It had chocolate and vanilla frosting on it. So like half of it was chocolate, half it was
Your mom
vanilla.
dropped it. That's what she said. Oh.
What?
Your mom dropped it. That's what she said. See?
Hold
Well, she
on.
said that is what she said.
Oh. See, we're all in agreement.
Exactly.
See, he takes some of my cake. I take some of his chickens. I'm okay with that. I'm okay
Done
with that.
deal.
I'll make another. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like, the cake was fucking delicious. I really shouldn't be eating it, and I was like, I'm only going to eat part of this cake, right? I sat
And
down with it.
You ate
I ate the
almost
whole-
all of the
Nope.
part cake.
I ate all of it. I ate all the cake that you sent home me in one sitting. I couldn't stop. I was like, okay, I'm just going to eat the vanilla side. And I was like, that's pretty good. Let me try some of
You
this
gotta-
chocolate side. I'm like,
you gotta-
that's pretty good
yeah.
too.
Ebony and ivory
Yeah.
together always.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I was like, well, maybe I'll just eat the chocolate side because I really like the chocolate side, and I'll say the vanilla side, right? So I ate all the chocolate side, and I was like, man, you know this vanilla side about to get fucked up too. And I just kept going. Like, there was no stop. Like, I was thinking about it as I was putting the fork in the motherfucker. I was like, nope, too late.
Yeah, every time I get some chocolate cake, I'm like, oh no, girl, you're getting this. I'm eating all of it. And she's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of her, there's Caitlin.
Hey.
Anyway, let's get back to this song before we're out of
Yeah.
another Zoom.
Let's go.
that disturbs the pharmacist and the
I'm in the middle of trying to read chat, too. Since I got it over here, it's like...
VIP, a Queen Latifah writing UNIT. Why? Because the murder rate was up. How you regurgitate a piece of the pie you thought you deserved when they didn't serve a plate. The greatest pies, turkeys on Thanksgiving. School supplies is a cool surprise for teachers with students that met a cruel demise. The greatest don't abandon their daughters. In fact, the act left a few scorn at strip tease and do porn. Are you torn between who's the greatest or illest? In and out of state, it's the realest heavyweight since a freight full of dealers.
just letting the beat go.
If I could rap fast, I want to rap on this, but I can't rap fast. Rap slow, motherfucker. Don't you know? Gotta have Boogie hanging out your nose.
Well,
Yeah,
see, the thing is,
yeah,
you don't
yeah,
have to
sick
rap
motherfucker.
fast on a fast beat though either. You can go
That's
at medium
true.
pace.
That's true.
Yeah.
See, I'm more of a boom bapper. That right there,
Yeah.
Shay Noir, and who else was on the motherfucker? LZ.
LZ, something like that.
Was on it. That was Who's the Greatest. That was a fire ass song. I really enjoyed that.
I'm all
motherfucker.
jacked up on Mountain Dew. Oh, there you go.
We got Top Hooter now. That's some banging ass boobies if you call them the Top Hooters.
Next song is a letdown after this. I only picked it because he had 14 subs. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Oh, hey, Sack. So, never ask that you don't play her song until she gets back.
I don't know what that means.
He meant Neve, but it auto-created the never for some reason.
Oh, she left.
Yeah, but she'll be right back. Get it?
Okay, cool,
Right.
cool. No,
Right.
she's got plenty of time because I got
45 songs.
6
ahead of
more from Jeremy next.
Oh,
Or
shit.
eight more, I think. Yeah,
So-
8. I think 8 more.
How do you find, like, you
All
still
right,
never
Mama, I
answer
love
that,
you.
J-Tree. How do you find random 14 subbers or 5 subbers or whatever, like, at random?
I love you, Mom. Get some rest. I'll text you good night later, okay?
Nice, Jerry B.
All right, we got Top Hooter Wolfgang Sweep featuring Bori Rock, produced by Michelangelo. This one right here is going to be a banger because my dude, he said it's going to be shitty, but I bet you it's a banger. 14 subs. Let's get them numbers up. Come on.
Will be shaped right here in Boston.
I pray to angels and sit with the demons. I don't switch with the seasons. Be on that shit when you see us. I'm the type to let it go. Don't give me a reason. And I don't walk away from the body till the mission completed. What's better than never have it or get it and leave it? My bitch look fresh off a pageant, runway Victoria's Secret. I'm never showing no weakness. I put the coke in the cleavage. I make a call, it's gonna sound like I'm ordering pieces.
Lost Tuesdays on my last batch. Told Poppy like me that we can't have that. Puerto Rican bustin' Zig in a hatchback. Serving dusty Zags, looking like Mad Max. Sanitize my hands, I start hand them 10. It's ain't Uncle Zed, I'm a wanted man. Pullin' with the biz, we be on demand. Gave a Zig a second chance, and she forced my hand.
Masked up like Halloween, I'm by the tree. Got the drop, first nigga pop out, he gotta bleed. Trust niggas as far as I can pee. Money stretch as far as I can see. Never seen a dollar that I ain't need.
You ain't never seen no shit like the shit we on. You ain't never started breaking a Honda card. Nigga ain't snitch, want a round of applause. Post the stick to his grip, can't cap that shit on.
I'ma let a round or two.
These
balls
bunny
and
rabbits,
some
man, I don't know what's up
Me
with 'em.
and my money switch sound like a money machine. Niggas know they ain't fucking with Bodie, ain't fucking with me. They ain't fucking with Dunny, they ain't fucking with me.
We the new wave, bitch, wallahi. Got a fancy, yeah, do it Pilates. Reposado with the hookah, shit chopping. Got a cutting up a break and a body.
Certain things you can't let slip. Prefer to zig cause they got less kick. You gon' end up with your head split. I told the fiend this was my best shit. Thought he went out, had to give him the Izzy dead kick.
She looked like Jennifer Tilly. Found her with her eyes open, body on jelly. Know it might kill her, but they still got the fatty. Look like a civilian when I say
Yo,
it.
you're crazy. Boston motherfuckers. Okay, we got you, my guy. That one right there was Top Hooter Wolfgang Sweep featuring Bori Rock.
Yeah, that's interesting, man. Like, I went to his page, and, like, he only has 2 videos. This and some video from 10 years ago that's just like a regular video. There's, like, no music. Oh, wait, there's music. He must have like did a bid or something like that. I don't know, because he only had one song from 10 years ago and then this one. That's it. Weird on his YouTube. Southside Bayonet.
You know, 10 year could have been that dime he did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe.
And now he's out, and now he's putting music back out. That's complete. It could absolutely be, you know.
Yeah, possible. Yeah.
But shout out to him for not giving up on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
There's that. Yeah.
You can
There's that
fucking,
too.
you know what I'm saying? 10 years is a long time to come back. You know.
Yeah.
And
yeah, definitely.
And he seemed like he was polished. You know.
Yeah.
So
I mean, all I say is at least he's creating.
Yeah. I mean, you're right, Jay. That was not a banger. It was not a banger, but it was still nice. And, you know, shout out to him for doing this shit, man.
It was all right. I thought it was interesting with all the extra noise
and subs now.
Like all the extra noise and all the extra, noise and the extra ad-libs in the background was interesting. I thought it was an interesting like style with it though.
Yeah. I agree. Because there was a lot going on in the background musically. Even though when the track started, there wasn't a lot going on musically at all.
No, like as it started going, it's like it started building.
Yeah, that was pretty fire. Who we got up next? We got Shiloh.
Okay.
This is called Rappity Rap. He must be spitting.
Get that ribbity rap.
Already dropped it. Okay.
That's what.
He used to give me commissary at Alcatraz. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, this is going out to my people, that love beats that go boom and bap, and MCs that can truly rap. Yeah, here we go.
Boom bap, rap, boom bap, rap.
Oh, I like that sample.
Yeah, that sample fire.
Yeah, it's said I lack apathy, that's facts. I love them boom bap slaps and them rappity raps. Yeah. I got a fat smack for these sad sacks who used to really kick shit. Now all they do is Pat McAfee yap. Listen, Jason is here to restore balance. For the game is in need of his raw talent, but you don't naturally have that. For this new era, I'm barely fitted. So if you see the lids freshly baked, then that means there's no cap when he snaps back. Quit asking.
That whole scheme was fire.
Yeah, he was like doing the whole rippity rap thing, like the whole fucking part.
Yeah, but then he started talking about hats, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he was still doing like the same scheme.
Right. Yeah, he was doing the same scheme, and then everything flipped over to fucking hats in that same scheme. That's pretty fire.
If it's raw talent, but you don't naturally have that. For this new era, I'm barely fitted. So if you see the lids freshly baked, then that means there's no cap when he snaps back. Quit asking for the laughter, we past that. Now let's get down to the practical aspects of the matter, the brass tacks. And forget the complicated riddles. Predacon's the greatest, simple and plain, not everything has to be abstract. I'm more alive, baby, no liar, I'm on fire, baby. Get out the way, this cat can be Jack. I'm stone cold with the flow. My entrance all havoc and spazzing like how wrestling addicts react to Steve's glass smash.
Boom bap, rap, boom bap, rap, boom bap, rap, boom bap, rap, boom bap, boom bap,
check it. I see you grew the nasty step and challenge me at last. Now bro gon' teach you truth what happens when a crab MC lacks class. I speak the truth, no rapper is a match for me, that's that. Approaching me to suit your fashion, it will have to be hazmat. A bad chap in a Ralph Lauren jacket and dad hat. The triple threat master, this lad is emphatically madcap. I'm a dookie bro.
Yeah, his multis are going crazy right now.
Is flatulent. Gas passes, y'all dudes are actually ass crack. For real though, if you still don't know the half of your math class, first you learn about flashes, behold your salary cap slash. Battle me and your retirement, I'll rapidly fast track. Casualties of war tonight, I'll rid the mass of these whack acts. Passion, he has that. Classics, he crafts that. I feast on combatants with ease like an Applebee's half rack. And that's for the critics blabbing his backpack. After this hits, they'll be like, shit, that cat can rap and rap.
Like an Applebee's half rack.
boom bap, boom bap, boom bap,
Yeah, you're right. Philly. That whole thing's a sample. They just looped it and threw a drum beat over it. That's fire. That there, Shiloh
that sounds very
hits
raw.
you with that rapidy rap.
Yeah, that's what's up, J-Tree. I went and did like a deep dive on him. I saw he was like half of the Dookie Bros or whatever, and I actually sent a message to fellow Canadian Lindor. I'm not Canadian, but Shiloh says that he's from Ontario, Canada. So I sent a message to Lindor asking if he knows about this guy and stuff like that.
That's what's up.
Because I thought he's dope, and he's got a similar style to Lindor, and so if he does his own producing and DJing and all that kind of shit, might be a good opportunity for them to do some collaboration or whatever. The one thing that I like about well, I like multiple things about Lindor, but one thing I really like about him is that he sets requirements for people to have collaborations with him. Like, it's a true collaboration. It's not like they're just hopping on a track and they put it out. Like, it's a real collaboration when he collaborates with an artist or a producer. It's like the way it's supposed to be. It's fucking dope.
Yeah, he's a true professional, man.
And
he's a great artist too. Like, he understands both sides of the game.
Yeah. He openly said he didn't understand like the marketing as well until I helped him out. But yeah, absolutely. About to be pissed. Why am I about to be pissed? That white rapper was doing okay. I know it's the white rapper portion, but yeah, as long as they don't act like fucking
they're all Eminem.
Easy Mill and shit, I'll be fine.
Everyone's Eminem.
Oh no, this is fucking Verb T's on this track. I'm good with
Verb
it.
T,
I'm good.
Verbal
I'm
T,
good.
and then Outstrike.
Yeah,
so this was
Outstrike.
called
Verb T's
Contrast,
dope.
featuring Graham, Bino, and No Venom.
Mm-hmm.
This is a
Verb
one
T's
take
dope.
video too, by the way. You know how much I love my one take shit, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like, I
One take-
respect it, dude, so much because I understand how easy it is to just punch in every fucking sentence. You know what I'm saying? And you can make it sound beautiful and great punching
Well,
in.
especially with the
But
video too.
if I'm not hearing your fucking breaths, I don't know, I get discouraged. Like, you ain't doing your job.
Yeah, we
You
gotta
know?
hear the breasts. Yeah, we gotta.
I
hear those
love
breasts.
hearing breast. I'll be
But
like,
no,
what'd you
like,
say,
for
Titty?
real. For
Titty, what'd you say?
for real,
Oh
though.
shit, you the nipple girl. That's
For
what
real
I'm talking
though,
about.
like not punching in a bunch, or if you got to punch in once or twice a verse or something, okay, fine.
Right, no
But,
big
like,
deal, right.
But like, yeah, like if you're not punching in that much, it's dope. And since it's a one take video, this to me goes towards the professionalism even more, because now you can hit record and you know all your words,
Yeah.
right? To
You
your
don't have to
video.
worry about edits and shit. Too many
Exactly,
edits, maybe a couple
exactly.
here. But
There
you
was-
have camera focused on you and your face the entire time.
Yep, and
You
you
know.
can just go. You know your words. You don't stumble. You don't like forget half your fucking own bars when it's time for a music video. Like when it's time for a music
And
video,
we've
you
seen
need to know
plenty
this
of
shit.
videos like that.
Yeah, I know. I just reviewed one last week.
You know, so which is okay. I'm okay with it because you're not there yet. You know what I'm saying? Everything's practice until you get there, right?
True. Yeah, practice. till
Which
you
I'm
make
fine.
it, yeah.
But I'm that type of person. It's like, I didn't get it right. We can't put this out yet. You know, and I'm just that fucking dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody's that way, and I get it. But I'm like, it ain't the way I want it.
Honestly,
you know what I'm saying?
What I like is like whenever somebody's going and they trip over their words, and then like they stop like the song in the video.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, he's like, fuck. Oh, okay, let's get it back, and then they come back right where they were, or whatever. Like they do like a cut, and it comes right back in. Like that's cool because it shows, hey, yeah, I fucked up, but guess what? I showed it to you. Like, it's
But
real.
I've also, ICP's got a song where they wrote that into one of their songs where they fucked up. Like, Jay's just rapping, right? And then Shaggy butts in and goes, what the fuck are you talking about? And he just stopped him, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, fuck, whatever, dude. And he goes, and then the beat starts back in and he starts going again. He's like, walked across enemy lines with a lantern, taking cannonballs to the ball. Like, he even made sure that they used the right word, you know, because back then I can't remember exactly what they were talking. They were talking about like a flashlight or something back in the
he was talking about
1800s. They didn't have flashlights.
Old days, yeah.
Yeah, and he's
I
like,
remember that one too. That's an old one too. That's like off
Right.
the Joker's card eras.
yeah,
Yeah.
that shit was hard as fuck. I was like, dude, that's so fire, dude. That they would just write that into the song where they fucked up. And
They're
what the
really
fuck are you
big on
talking about?
comedy though, so you know that.
True. True.
Big Daddy Kane used to do that live. He would drop the mic and make it seem like it was an accident, and then pick it up and say, "Still sounds good."
Yeah, that's what's up. I would love to have seen him live. I didn't get a chance to see him. I got to see Hammer. I got to see. Who else did I see? Man?
My dad's met Vanilla Ice.
I haven't met him, but Ice was supposed to be at that fucking Hammer concert, and he didn't show, which I was pretty upset about because I wanted to see Ice.
Well, apparently there was a problem because Joey's gonna solve it. No,
Probably.
You don't get that one. You don't
Probably.
get that reference. It's like
Yeah, no.
literally in the song.
Yeah, well, his DJ revolved it, so I don't know.
There you go.
I don't know. Unsubscribed. Not only did I see Hammer live, I danced in the motherfucking. My mom took me to go see that. I was young. My mom
Yeah,
took
you gotta
me.
dance. You gotta
dude,
get your legs going.
I had my
Yeah.
motherfucking Hammer pants on. I had all that shit going, bro. I had
shit.
the patent leather shoes, all rayon. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
That's nuts.
Mom worked
What?
her ass to put me in the fit, though. I ain't gonna lie.
At least you did it back in the day. It's not like you did it like 10 years ago. You know.
Well, who's to say I didn't do it 10 years ago? Those pants are huge, man.
Yeah, that's true.
You can.
Verb T.
Although, I don't know. Stop.
Yeah.
Sack time. Facts.
Oh, Never's back.
Nev, what's up, girl? We haven't got to your song yet. Now, I was told to
Stop.
hold, so
Sack time.
we haven't even got there yet because you know we be talking like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right, we got Out Straight. We got Verb T. We got this song called Contrast. It's featuring Graham, Bino, and No Venom. You ready?
Yeah. I love
I'm
Verb T
ready.
beats.
I'm
Verb T
smoke.
always makes dope beats.
Yes, let's go.
Wow, that sounds very wrong.
Make sure I got this.
Yeah, misdirected. They were lost trying to win attention. I saw how you move, it's been relentless. No pretending, all false agendas. Old adventures that took toll on the senses. We get each unique inventions. Angels in ascension, but can't evaluate when too defensive. Was looking over fences, but never at your own yard. Felt hot-headed with a cold heart. Crowbar, the window open. Soul set, free into the air. Meet me on the stairs for this bliff to light. Misty-eyed, mystified, crystallized tears on the gravestone. Years in the slipstream, steered to decide to slow down and just breathe. Drip feed knowledge over time. Hold the line, please. Please, I found another calling. Not telesales, but tell these snails to catch up. On the bed of nails, may very well act up. Had love somehow, now there's bad blood patched up. Best I could do at the time. Been
You know how much a Kango is, man?
In many ways, I'm not the intuitive type. In other ways, see it all as we move to the light. Never contradict, then you're not doing it right. Lean too far one way, you might ruin your life.
Finna falling, finna gala, finna fucking failure. So seen it all, I seen the pain, I seen the stuff for ages. We're stuck in pages, now I'm sleeping.
He
on
kinda
the
looks like
couch,
somebody I
face
know
the
from the
floor,
UK.
weeping, and I'm creeping in my mind's house. Think I'm gonna pass out. Thought I took the fast route, the last out. I used to on the album, now I'm ass out. A grass drought, I had me stressing like it's Christmas. I haven't bought a present, and I'm flexing for some pictures. Checking in me stocking, and I'm guessing that it's giftless. How the fuck should I expect shit from me? Wishing Santa must have missed this. The shit just hit me harder than a ton of bricks. I walk around in the dark, I wondering if the sun exists. My stomach splits until I'm starving for the shit. The hour told me quit the green, I rang the guard on the bitch. Shouldn't be harder when I'm rich. I guess got loose, so unintentional. 5D with the shit, the way you write so one-dimensional.
I penned the poetry, describing it back, and rub a bit of flint together just for finding me spark. Cause if life's about your wallet, then fuck 'em, man, I might be dangerous. Tables cornered out the dark and getting modern faces. Like I'm running in quicksand and stuck. Now I'm born at the bitch, man, I'm fucked. Now the hurdling bricks, that's a cunt. New hits with a couple of quick stands is cooked. My whole life been a rectified mess. Seen them do a couple pull-ups or just exercise stress. Like I'm searching for the signs and how to recognize less. And when I shut the brain off, that's me electrifying best. Make it make sense, cause of me it just doesn't. Crack a couple eggs, zip it cheaper than a dozen. They pull it Denzel, tell the cons I'm leaving with something. My mother signed the intervention, think I need the discussion. Two swords like it's Tony with a shrink. Cause in the search for love, you're walking lonely to the brink. And yeah, sometimes I'm feeling numb, but that be only when I drink. I'll hand the paddle to the boys and hope they roll before I sink. New apartment, trying to live in the city. I switch the balls and hit the lights, I saw a kid as a pig. Rubber ring inside the bag, I'm always bringing it with me. To keep me head above water while I swim in the Livy, yeah.
we have a sweet levee out here.
Yeah, it's empty because there's no water in the desert.
There's no water. There's probably a little bit of water out here.
No, Neve, you said no to that? Connor for Prez, baby. Come on. Top of the morning to you. Let's vote. Connor for
Hey.
Prez. The
Yeah.
fuck?
Connor's going to be your president. He's going to start just
Yeah.
whooping people's asses.
Yeah. He's like,
He'll be like, what'd you say? Blah! Wrap him
King
up
of
like a
King-
pretzel, like that Zohan movie where he just puts everybody in a pretzel. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Everybody got ass to
Exactly.
nuts. That's
He's
crazy.
a grappist, which means that he loves grapes, or he hates grapes. He's a grapist. He loves grape. He hates grapes. Got it. Well, you
Oh.
know, sometimes people don't like grapes. Okay, Neve,
Sometimes-
you can't not let him be president because they don't like grapes. Okay, let's let him like grapes.
He's grapesist.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be that. Nowadays, it's 2025, man. You got to like all the seedless and the seeded ones.
That's true. Yeah, the seeded and seedless. Yeah, seedless stuff always is weird to me. But at the same time, I eat bananas that are all seedless. Ooh, I had a banana in the fridge. I'm gonna eat that.
I like a banana. I ain't gonna lie.
I like bananas in the fridge. I like them cold.
That sounds good. I never tried it.
Yeah, like the outside will get brown quick, but the
Yeah.
inside will still be fine.
Okay.
But like they're cold, and so like they're like
I like cold.
They're like they're harder than they normally are when they're warm, but like there's like a totally different thing. Yeah.
I don't even watch UFC. I'm just pulling your leg over there. I try not to get involved in other countries' politics.
How could
I don't know your guys' culture and what you guys do over there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he didn't even make it past the first stage? Only Americans and Brits like Connor. Well, that's why you need Connor as the president. That way the Brits and the Irish can actually be friends, you know?
she's like, fuck them.
No, I get it. Yeah, no, I know. You know, I know people from fucking Ireland. Come on now.
I know someone from Ireland.
Besides Neve.
No, then I know no one.
No, I know.
I know of a person that lives in Ireland, but he's not from there. And
I know.
that's
of
Red
a
Wolf.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that guy. No, I'm talking about Sublime. I know Sublime who fucking battled Red Wolf, and Sublime and like all of his fucking people, Wax White and all them and shit. Yeah, I know them.
Okay.
I told Neve to hit them up.
You should.
No, Neve knows who I'm talking about, and I told her to hit him up. I'm like, hey, look, you know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, I know Sublime. Okay, yeah.
Who requested Torn Frost? Was this you, Jay?
Probably it's the J Tree one that he can't remember.
I almost got this dude. I was talking to him about getting on for interview. He's fucking trippy as shit, bro.
All
like
right.
Torn Frost fire, dude. Like he's one of them hippie ass dudes. You know what I'm saying? But he's fire as hippie dude. You know what I'm saying?
Fire hippies. Yeah,
He's
we should
fire
all
hippie dude.
Fire all the hippies, exactly.
Nah.
That was the last minute addiction. There you go.
Oh, okay. That's dope because I didn't even know you knew of this dude.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking Kahuna's setting this up. Shout out to my dude Kahuna, man. We got Torn Frost and Karma Michael.
10 minutes.
Mikkel, maybe. This is
Yeah,
Queen
probably
of the
Mickle.
Night.
Yeah.
Mikkel. I would say Mikkel. That sounds. I
That's
never
cool.
heard of Mickle.
It sounds fancy.
Yeah. It's like Joe Dierte. He's like, don't try and church it up, boy.
Exactly.
Let's go. Look at that mustache. That's just impressive as fuck.
That looks like me in the morning.
Your hair grows long.
Man,
And then after you get out of the shower, you have short hair.
Oh, okay. How was Jim's work? You get rain down the store?
He getting that
Hold on, let me-
agave right there. What you know about that agave though?
I am a flower that blooms in the moonlight.
Oh, did you?
One time a year, but you still
Okay,
can
Jay.
see my shine. I don't backstab 'cause my thorns hurt just fine. Step into the eyes of the nighttime. Intention, don't believe what you seeing. Don't need to
her
mention
voice is
that our
fire.
power has no limit. Step into the eyes of the nighttime. Steps in the eyes of the nighttime.
She is the queen of the night. She is a beam of the light. I got the green for the flight. Better not reach as a lead for the queen. You might get poked real deep with the spikes. We in the land of the cactus. I am expanding my ass. I'm going to Flagstaff with the staff, and I'm coming back with a couple of passages. Ooh. In tune with the mood, tune with the mood, move real smooth, life is tough, I need a boost, better a drum and a fire, I'm speaking the truth, that's when I'm tapping real deep in my roots, it's medicine when I'm bare feet and I move.
I am a flower that blooms in the moonlight one time a year, but you still can see my shine. I don't backstab cause my thorns hurt just fine. Step into the eyes of the nighttime.
We are the flora, dancing with Sonora, I'm an explorer. But I don't believe in these borders, I'm not a supporter. A bit in a wall, we in Tahona, a hold'em, and I'm gonna hop at the game and open a portal singing. Ooh, tell me who are you? We are just those flowers that bloom in the moon. They be like, ooh, tell me who are you? We are just those flowers that bloom in the moon.
Who are you? I am a flower that blooms in the moonlight one time a year, but you still can see my shine. I don't backstab cause my thorns hurt just fine.
Yo, those
Step
eyes.
into the eyes of the
Yeah, they're painted on the on their lids.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Like
Step into
like
the eyes
Johnny
of the
Depp in Pirates.
nighttime.
Yes.
I am a flower that blooms in the moonlight one time a year, but you still can see my shine. I don't backstab cause my thorns hurt just fine. Step into the eyes of the nighttime. Step into the eyes of the nighttime.
Yeah.
Step
Torn
into
Frost,
the eyes of the
Carmen McHale.
That is absolutely
Queen of the
true,
night.
Jeremy. I have, or if you're saying about me, I have rapper palsy. I have to do rapper hands when I talk. That is correct.
That
I got that from my mom though. My mom always has to talk with her hands. I got.
Your
do
mom's
that.
a rapper?
Oh, no.
That'd be dope.
No. She didn't like rappers. That's why she has 3 kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sad.
Get it? Like condom rappers. Yeah.
So you know how we were talking about doing the show Sack After Dark?
Yeah.
I made a thumbnail. You want to see? it?
Is Cambada coming by?
Probably not.
Oh, because he is dark.
But he's on the next track.
Right, no, I saw that too. I want to have a party with Torn Frost, Cambada, and Yugen. I just want to have a party with Yugen and Ciroc. That'd be dope. I mean, just Yugen, because I think Ciroc's married. So, Dick Dastardly's autistic nephew. Dick Dastardly. Are you talking about Dick Dastardly from the UK? Jeremy? It's not loading.
There it is. Can you see it?
Oh, very fancy.
You're like, yeah, he's
How'd you
like,
get those emojis?
I pulled them off the internet.
That's funny.
What do you guys think of the Sack After Dark? I was gonna put me right here, but I was like, nah, keep me out of it.
Yeah, there you go. That's very nice. Kind of looks like Neve over there on the left with the bow in her hair.
Huh.
Need a bottle of Diddy on it, exactly.
Need a bottle of Diddy oil on it. That would be fire. I should find that meme somewhere. So that's what I've been working on.
That's what's up.
Oh, I say I want to unsubscribe. I don't want to subscribe to Soulful Rap.
Oh, why not? You don't like Soulful Rap?
I do.
Oh, speaking of Soulful Rap, y'all, I just want to let y'all know. I know, Jeremy J Tree, some of y'all.
Gregory,
as
big
well,
salute,
too.
homie. Good to see you, man. I hope you had a great week, brother.
He's been here for like an hour.
Oh shit! I didn't say hi to you when you came in first time. See,
I
have the
I
chat
think you
over
might
here.
have. I think you might have.
Shout out to Weed then.
And there's that too.
And Gregory always gets 2 shout outs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
He
There
made
you
2
go.
songs. He get 2 shout outs.
Absolutely. But no, but I just wanted to let y'all know, like, for those of y'all who you know how everybody always like, oh, they don't make any good rap anymore. Everybody's talking about killing and drugs and hoes and everything like that and everything. Well, like last weekend, I started listening to one song, which was that Phase 1 song, Faucet, which is a dope fucking song. I listened to that, and then it took me down the next 2 hours of all positive, what they call edutainment and shit like that. Like, and then even like some religious music that still had like cussing and stuff in it though too. So it was like street religious type shit, but not like it was good stuff. I sent some to Sack and everything like that. If any of y'all want me to send anything like that to you whenever I find it, just let me know, because it was dope. Like, just I was retexturing the ceiling and repainting it and stuff like that in my house, and I just hit go on it, and next thing I know, I'm listening to all these songs, and I'm like, yo, like some of these are really like hardcore lyrically, like they're really positive, they're all about betterment and everything like that. So just want to let y'all know, if you didn't already know, I know a lot of y'all know, especially Jeremy and Jay and stuff, because y'all find the shit all the time, but like if any of y'all are like, oh man, I have to find some positive, like it's out there, it's all the way out there, y'all. There's a ton of it, dude. I found all kinds of people. There's this one guy named Free Soul, but the E's are threes, but it's Free Soul, SOL, I think. He's pretty fucking solid too. I think that's one of the songs I sent you, Zach. But
probably. I haven't checked him out yet.
Makes you think twice about Johnson & Johnson Corporation.
That's an actual fact.
Yeah, that is a fact. You don't want the Johnson and the Johnson in there. No, just Johnson and
Johnson and Jethro.
What? No.
Johnson and Jethro is the new shit. They had to rebrand.
Johnson and Gina. Okay, not Johnson and Johnson.
Giant Gina Corporation.
Not positive, right? Hey, that's all right, Neve. That's all right, Neve. Your photo is on the new Sack After Dark thumbnail, so you'll be fine. Okay.
Did you see it, Neve?
Yeah, he put you up on the Sack After Dark, Neve. You're on the thumbnail.
Yeah, well, we're looking forward to Neve snapping, because she's always so positive. She needs to let loose a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Sometimes you gotta let loose. I mean, fuck, I got a song called TikTok. I got a couple of songs that are about snapping and shit, so.
Yeah, I got a song called Warning, Sexual Explicit, and it makes you, sometimes it makes you come.
It makes you want to be explicit sexually?
Yeah. A little bit.
There you go.
A little bit. It's about to end. It's less than 1 minute.
I'm scared for a second.
It is.
It's more explicit than it. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it gets crazy.
We did a teaser a few weeks back.
God, that was a long
night. At the end, it was a long night. It was like a 6-hour stream.
Night. Yo, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning for me.
Yeah. Yeah, but it seemed like the more we got dirty, the more people joined. It was crazy.
Yeah, that was the crazy part.
I got to play Playboy game for OG. I remember that game. I don't remember ever playing it though.
I don't remember that game.
I remember the cover. It had like a gold bunny on it, right?
I remember the.
Oh, there it is. 413. Oh my God, Neve. That is so early, late. I don't know. I usually wake up about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning every morning, but I usually go back to sleep. But I'm usually asleep. You know the whole deal. I usually go to sleep about midnight, 11 o'clock, somewhere around there. Thank you, Zoom. I knew it was coming soon. I didn't want to interrupt Cambada, since we interrupted the other song. Blue? Oh man, okay. I could have swore there was like a gold bunny like running down the edge of it. Maybe it was for the original PlayStation. I don't know. Maybe I'm shout out to weed. Maybe it's shout out to weed time. I need to move my microphone because I'm always looking over here now. I don't know how well you guys can hear me, but I have my chat over here now, and my screen to watch everything is here. It's like I need my microphone here. But that would be in the way. I have to cut the back out of this dresser. I need a new desk. That's what I need. I need a new desk and a bigger area. Although I could just slide this down a little bit, put this in. I don't know. I'll try and fuck with it tomorrow. But we do have an interview tomorrow. We have an interview with A-Mac. And she is a female artist, rapper. She's an author. She's a content creator. And she owns Gold and Platinum Records. So I'm pretty anxious to talk with her. She also has a course, or I wouldn't call it a course. She has this thing where it's called the Immaculate Mindset, and it's fucking like, you know, all positivity driven, and she's talking a lot about self-awareness, and she incorporates like live shows and other like slam poetry and other shit in there with it. It's like a live thing. So we're going to be able to talk to her tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific about all that stuff. And very stony. Yo, what up, Harkos? You sneaky as fuck, bro.
Always.
He said, Betty sneaky.
Funny manta ray story about that is when me and my kid's mom first got together, like I would go over to her house like at night. Like I was invited, but I would always be able to get in without even making her dogs bark. Like I just walk in. And like I was just so quiet. I'm always quiet like that. Sneaky.
That's it, man. You gotta be a little sneaky.
You need a clip on my... That sure poetry is dope.
That's crazy, Jeremy. Y'all are crazy, rude. He said, I'm excited to play. I don't know why. Because I might see part of a boobie on there. You know, at least some good cleavage.
Yeah, maybe. I remember the South Park game for 64. That was dope.
South Park games are always fun.
I was playing that all the time back in the day on 64. I think it was like I was like in middle school whenever I was playing it all the time.
He had to take a fitty shit.
Cold banana.
Shit. We got some bangers coming through. Let me share the screen, man. We got.
There's Bada, man. I'm excited.
Me too.
I don't think I've ever heard this one.
I'm in my third joint, so I should be in the right amount of THC levels. Just enough to get my Badacation. It's like an education, but it's Bada.
Exactly what he brings is the Badacation.
I think it's Badacation, yeah. That's pretty fire.
Cold banana.
Cold banana.
Y'all need to put your banana in the fridge and then eat it.
That's what she calls your penis. She said, let me get that cold banana. I can't believe you're eating that on camera. That's fucking wild.
I don't care. I mean, I'm not eating upside down like this.
My dude said, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. South Park today. South Park game on PC. That's interesting. But yeah, dude, I love this. The piss covered snowballs. That was fun.
Yeah, those are fire. Xbox generation boobies. That's what's up. All right, we got Cambada, Scar City, Gutta Soph, Energy Doesn't Die. I agree with that.
It might be Gutta South. It might be like South.
Oh, South. Okay, yeah, Gutta South. Let's go. What did I say, Soof?
You said South. Like, well, you said something like that, yeah.
Forever alive, cause my energy never dies. The devil lies, never let him threat your demise. If I ever decide to ascend to heaven and rise, it's to better the lives of my legacy and my tribe. My spirit is forever looping, the extra special mutant. Here collecting retribution to avenge the humans. We at the point that Armageddon is the best solution. The birth of AI is the death of human evolution. The last DM I sent to Putin was a crazy. To Nukem. Fuck your oil, I got nuclear electric fusion. Is that a big bang or my weapon shooting? Cause when it's booming, it'll leave the third dimension ruined. The bass and treble got the ghetto moving. A great magician to risk his life to protect illusion. If science can prove that my energy don't never die, whenever me and the devil feud, and I'm never losing.
A fraction of the friction was enough of a contradiction that inspired my conviction and freed me from all addiction. They drowned most MCs, but I took lessons in swimming. Master calculus, which brings money. Now here comes the women. Multiple casualties is something mean he heard overseas. Now gun violence is bringing the United States to its knees. So I'm here to unite, utilizing God's appetite. Carrying weapons won't help us because it's...
That's crazy he said that, because I watched a video today of 2 managers from a Popeye's Chicken.
Having sex on the counter?
No.
I saw that too.
Fighting over burnt biscuits. And one of them punched the other one in the face, and then the one that got punched in the face shot the dude twice. Yeah, over burnt biscuits. They're
biscuits.
Yeah, 2 managers at one Popeyes. You get shot over burning them biscuits.
Yo, I bet you when that dude got shot, he goes, "Son of a biscuit."
Right? He said, "That's hot like the burnt biscuits."
Mm-hmm.
Because I got
like,
shot.
Oh, that's melting through me like butter.
Yeah, I shot myself, but that shit's hot. I was smacking 22 bullets with a hammer, and one came up and shot me in the chest. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was
That's
hot
nuts.
as fuck, bro. I was like, holy shit. It just felt like I was on fire.
Yeah, I can imagine. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Son of a biscuit.
That is crazy. That is crazy, though. I mean, the GV is real. It's real. I mean, people are taking people out over absolutely nothing these days. It's fucking crazy.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, burnt biscuits, dude. Come on.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
And neither one of them own the biscuits. They are working for the people that do own the biscuits.
Yeah.
Just make some more biscuits, bro. It's okay. We can't be serving burnt biscuits, but we can make some new ones. And if we ain't got no more biscuits, fuck it. We ain't got no more biscuits. Fuck it, right? What do you do?
Yeah,
Like,
it's going to be 10 more minutes for biscuits. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to make some more biscuits, or we have to wait for tomorrow's shipment, or whatever. Like, it's wild as shit, bro. That's fucking... Hey, Marissa, good night to you, girl. Big salute. Big hugs. Shout out to you, Uncle Patriot, man. Love you guys, man. God bless you.
Yeah, exactly, Neve. Imagine working for a big corporation and carrying that much.
Absolutely. That's fucking crazy.
It had to have been some other shit, though, honestly. Like
behind the scenes, he was fucking his girl, too, or something.
Something.
Like some crazy shit.
Something.
Like, you already stole my bitch last week. You burned the biscuits this week, bitch? What?
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah. First you burn my dick, now you burn the biscuits. Oh,
that's
no,
wild.
That's all right. That's
wild. That's wild shit. All right, let's get back to it, man. See, we be manta-raying on some shit, but I be hearing shit in the music that just makes me want to talk about some shit, you know? Because that's what these songs make you do, bro. These songs make you think and talk.
Yeah, and so far this guy, he's trying to get on a Bada level, but he is not getting there, honestly. Like, he's trying. I'll give him that.
I'll give him his due, you know what I'm saying?
He's doing okay.
Right, he's keeping up. But it's hard to reach Bada status, bro. Like,
yeah,
I've only heard maybe really 2 people. One's a dude, one's a female that are on his fucking level. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's
and
true.
Eugen probably the chick, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is really on his level, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, that fucking Bada Eugen song is dope.
Right.
Dope.
Right. I mean, truly on his level. That she is truly on his level. These songs make you think and talk. It's a fact, though, bro. They want you to do this. This is why they're creating the art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
They want people to have thoughts and talk about things. You know what I'm saying? And even if you do agree or don't agree, it's okay either way. You know,
maybe I should start doing bar breakdown videos of Bada and like other people kind of like him.
I've seen a few people attempt those.
Yeah, attempt.
Yeah, attempt. I've seen probably 2 people do it really good.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
maybe
because like
3.
I don't know. I've been kind of debating on doing like lyric breakdown videos because I've done those
I'm telling you, either Jay or Jeremy, man. If they did videos of breakdown on Kambada, they would be number 1 and number 1A and 1B on doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
1A and 1A plus. Yeah.
Right. I mean, seriously, dude.
Not in a first listen, no.
Not in a first listen.
On a video, just go through bar after bar after bar after bar.
You could pull up the lyrics But even if you pull
Yeah.
up the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? You're interpreting something that was written by someone else, right?
That's
So
true.
your interpretation may be off. And if you don't understand what he's talking about, your interpretation is going to be off. It's just is what it is.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
know
If
what
you don't
I'm
have the
saying?
same level of knowledge with the exact same stuff,
Right.
If you don't know the exact same stuff he does, yeah, exactly.
Or
But,
at least I mean, I'm not saying I'm smart like him. I've heard of these things that he's talked about. You know what I'm saying? Because I do so much research, and like one day he was rapping about the Anunnaki. You know what I'm saying? Like I've briefly, did my research on the Anunnaki. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when he says something like that, I understand what he's saying. Not everybody that knows about that would understand what he was saying there. So to try and break down that bar would be next to impossible. You know what I'm saying?
They share a brain cell.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You guys would kill it.
That'd be dope, yeah. But I mean, like, I've already done 2 like lyric breakdowns on my channel of like 2 Fuel songs,
right?
And I felt like I broke the fuck out of those bars too.
Hey, those are first listens or something you haven't heard in a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Those were things I just listened to recently, and I just wanted to talk about them because I was listening to the lyrics. Because I was listening to the songs a lot, and I was just like really going into the lyrics, and then I started building the picture. So it wasn't first listen or nothing.
Okay.
Call it the J Bot of my podcast. Exactly. All right, let's back to Scarcity.
I like that shit.
Free
Like
me
how
from
it's-
all addiction. They drown most MCs, but I took lessons in swimming. Master calculus, which brings money. Now here comes the women. Multiple casualties is something mainly heard overseas. Now gun violence is bringing the United States to its knees. So I'm here to unite, utilizing God's appetite. Carrying weapons won't help us, cause it's a spiritual fight. You see, the book of Revelation made me quote strange prayers. My defense has a sequence, and my strategies are all layered. Fulfill the prophecies of Solomon with this monopoly. The wisest ideology, women love this psychology. Because of my philosophy, that energy doesn't die. I'm outside of time, my third eye keeps me all wise and civilized. Tactics from the ground and strategies from the sky. Elliptic hieroglyphics, understand without specifics. Energy could change the world and restructure statistics. You believe the hype, I strike at night with a verbal knife. Lyrics got you wild hype, because the kid is nice. Before you lose your life, you need to sacrifice every single vice. Energy doesn't die, instead it gives my offspring life.
Ricky, some people feel you're losing it. You don't spill that shit no more. Come on, what's happening?
Why you patronizing me?
I swear I'm not. That's such a foolish thing. I'm your only friend. Come on, you can't confide in
Put
me.
the bar right your wrist, I write shit to spill blood too. Stalking through the halls of my mind, I can't undo the shit I did before, motherfuckers I laid down. I write at Allen Poe, the lonely kid on the playground.
Love you, brother. Thank you.
Morpheus, that glory shit.
You say you changed.
If you standing on the edge, then you feel how I feel. Russian roulette, all but one chamber is filled. My energy to sentence me to inquire these thoughts.
But you a fool.
He call his own when it comes to that walk. Energy among energy. Blessed be the one with hands of the gun. The message will get crossed, son.
Oh, okay. I like that one. That one had like the devil angel talking type back and forth, you know?
Yeah, he started with the aggressive demon voice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He was.
saying?
Because at first I was like, oh, this dude is not even on beat. But then I was like, oh, wait, he's doing the back and forth shit. Okay, that's dope.
Yeah, I like how he made the demon fall off the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was intentional as shit.
Exactly.
That was creative.
DMX Damien type shit. Absolutely. That's exactly what he did. Hey, one second. I got to throw away this banana peel.
Okay. Uncle Patriot, you a fucking goat, my guy. Thank you, brother. That House of Ravens, though, you know. That House of Ravens is up next. I know we've listened to this song several times. We've even watched this video. We've watched her live perform it. But how can you get enough? You know what I'm saying?
House of Ravens. Interesting.
No, we've listened to this song many times. We listened to it live. I've listened to it. I've seen this video. You know, it's fine.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to leave a banana peel around and slip on it. Absolutely. Fucking on some Mario Kart shit.
You just see him spin around in his chair out of frame. Like, yo, that's crazy. Right. Like, where'd he go? Argos!
Yeah, all of a sudden you just see
Yo, that'd be... Yo.
I couldn't spin around that fast. I didn't want to fucking knock some shit over.
That shit's hilarious. Alright, it's dark outside. I'm gonna try and put my
put your lights back on.
Put my shit back on.
Ancient Black Rock, House of Ravens. I'm trying to remember if I've ever heard this
Why
song.
is it not working, dude? That's crazy.
I've went on deep dives. Not the kind of deep dive I'd like to do on YouTube, but I've went on deep dives of listening to her music. And I think I might have heard this song before. Check it out. It's Been Dark Outside. It's not been dark outside over on the fucking left coast, okay? He's over there on leftover time over there. It's still fucking yesterday and shit.
Yeah, and when I started the stream, it was blazing sun.
You heard this artist, you recognize she has a skeleton over there. Okay, yeah, I probably have heard this, so. House of Ravens. It sounds really familiar, like the title of it, but we will see. I don't think I've ever seen the music video for it, though. You said I have, but.
Fuck it. That's what we're doing.
Fuck it, we're going live.
Green Square in the house. Let's go. Eugene
Going
Black
live.
Rock, House of Ravens. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, is this when she was younger?
11
like 15
years
ago? Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like 15 years ago? But yeah.
This video is crazy trippy, too.
Oh, I remember it now.
Behind these great clouds, coercing men to bear frowns when even fake crowns eventually bow low to the baselines that cover me like shelter for the homeless. From vagrant to venomous microphone pest, was only when my clothes rest. So foot in front of foot, my frame progress. Game of life and death was to maneuver past the grotesque. Dried maggots, grave digger till nails, metallic tasting. Iron bed spring, sleeping late, early waking. Bomb street corners, lay bodies at the coroners. The bluebird of happiness, tweeting to step followers. Black summer spirits through a male goat's horn. Ain't the cheese be warned? I'm a spiteful woman, so don't scorn in the darkness. The light seeks out the target, and I'm starving for it. Gorilla stars like Darwin with a voice like
look,
a
it's me.
thunderstorm. This ain't no summer breeze. It's cold and city's dead like
There's
autumn
me,
leaves and
Polar Bear.
but still I breathe. Exhaling smoke through the chest when smoke makes my
I got
eyes
Polar
bleed. The
Bear
colors
rapper
of
hands.
polluted sunsets.
They're
They're dangerous.
I always say you're a hippie Care Bear. I guess that's what they look like.
There it is, right there.
Kenny Grassletter, you with me here? I know it sounds weird after all these years of poor indoctrination, but I specialize in language. And it's fascinating.
Knowing the light, I remain in the dark. Insane sparks fire me up like a rocket discharged. Making history of these carbon copycats. Protect my origins. I'm on foundations and blueprints like architects. Let me lay the plan flat like the dark ages. Concept of earth, inverted thinking. Tongue spitting, rhyme stars in reverse. Dodging evil and schisms. My gun speaks, stays eloquent. This that grindhouse shit. There's no damsel in distress. I'm from a line of hard chickens that flex their necks. Astounded with the intellect. Compulsive, never miss a step. Eggheads trying to box me
makeup
into
is so
cardboard
good.
gardens. I'm heartless. Red mics in the name of carnage. But this reality's boring. I count the hours. More sick than tired. Kids more thick than I was. One more hit for the downers and climb. Ethereal, anti-gravity. Known to disappear like cities under the Atlantic. Still
I don't think that's makeup.
Exhaling smoke from the chest. When
Hey,
smoke makes
Nee,
my eyes
you want
bleed.
me to save it
Colors
for
of
next
polluted
week and you'll be
sunsets.
first?
Perched high on my mental complex.
I'm
You
sorry
can
we didn't
close
make it
nest.
there in time. I
Separating severed
apologize.
heads from bloody necks.
Kenny Grassletter, you with me here?
I need
I know it
nice
sounds
noise.
weird after all these years of poor indoctrination, but I specialize in language. And it's fascinating to find out how these
Yeah,
different
Kniff
things
with a
change
shaved
and
head,
try to
right?
wake people up to this.
Love you, girl. Thank you. We'll save it for first on next week, okay? Or for whenever you come in, we'll play it then, okay? You get some good sleep, okay? I know it's super, super early in the morning over there.
Yeah, it's 4:30 a.m. She said.
Yeah.
And ends with the 7th harmonic at 43.2 hertz, correlating with the 7 chakras.
والقمر إذا تلاها is to repeat or come after. One comes after the other in an orderly sequential way.
Yeah, it is a sick video, Philosopher. What I like too is like they did the whole fucking, who was it? There was some 90s either like a punk rock or a new metal band who did the whole like music video in the car and space thing. You remember? Somebody's done that before, but obviously she had the whole skeleton overlay thing. That was cool. But somebody's done that before. I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was Smash Mouth, I think, maybe? It was somebody. Jeremy probably knows. He'll probably chime in here in a second.
It's like right there.
You remember it though, right?
I'm pretty sure I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like I've seen it done before. Maybe it wasn't like a new metal or like a punk or something like that. Maybe it was like I think it was Smash Mouth. I think they did it at least maybe. That might as well be Walking on the Sun, gay song.
It probably was that song.
Smash
But
Mouth,
then the
Walking on
Magic School Bus did it first though. Grease.
Oh yeah.
Grease did it first though. Grease still did it first. They did it out the end of the movie right there. Remember?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. No, it's not. It's not Smash Mouth. Yeah. No, it is. They got the cover for their song "Walking on the Sun" is that green? See? Ah, you guys can see it on the camera too.
Shout out to Reed.
I thought I fucking saw it, man.
See, you did see it. We got Ayo Shamir right here, teaming up with Vega 7 to Ronin.
Oh, there we go. Vega up in this bitch.
Vega up in this bitch.
Why don't they put Vega on the goddamn title, though?
I know. I had to go down here and find it.
Who's it distributed by? DistroKid. Yeah, DistroKid should fucking. You can. No. Save it for Russia.
Yep, let's go. Changing of the guard.
Look, me and the community's ears ain't never been close, cause he probably
hey, you loading the bowl, I'll get this joint going.
So they don't guess his approach. Destination still the same, that's regardless whether you broke. Only difference, there ain't no room on that plane for your legs and coach. In this game, they say you wrote but don't get his credits a ghost. While the life the works I'm in, I passed on the credit is ghost. It's true, the revolution won't be televised.
Cheers, brother.
At least till I decide to tell it live, this the time to get your remotes, nigga. Yeah, watch him transform like he was Shia LaBeouf. Shot for what? According to haters, he can't die enough. Nowadays, to find a motivation to even rhyme is tough. Feeling like the old Kanye when his mouth was wired shut. Diamond in the rough, with his only concern is stay out of those iron cuffs. Meetings at the Hyatt with these higher ups. Like 34th floor, we are literally higher up. And no, I can't promise no job, we all hired up. Nigga.
Hey. Hey, yo.
Ooh, whole beat switch.
Complete mood switch.
Yeah, we near an ominous era. And as far as the critiques, I'm so detached, it gets harder to hear that response clearer. It's what happens when you can't fear barker a nigga. And when his prime a killer's career is a pallbearer. When Q had thrown his right to bear his arms in the river, he's Mariana Rivera. Only cared for was seeing a younger premiere. Nas, Pharaoh, Montes, and Jiggers. When he glared upon his appearance onto the mirror, there's facts. I'm guessing he had enough. They cool with niggas who want him to exit and pack it up. They question if that was luck. The pressure is adding up. But them the times when I get aggressive and grab my nuts. It's evident that he's stuck or conflicted. Iron cuffs with the bond lifted. Pour out this cup full of dark liquid. Just hoping I can leave enough songs listed. When I'm gone, I wonder who gon' listen. For real.
Vegas got some of the dopest wrestling bars. Facts. Oh, there's another third of the song left.
That sample right there at the end, it kind of sounds like the sample for the ride from it was either Drake or Weeknd, one of the two.
Oh, I don't know. I would not know either of those.
Oh, you don't know the song The Ride? That was,
I didn't even know the Pound Cake fucking beat until Lil Dicky rapped on it. You know what I'm saying?
You're talking about on that. I don't know what you're talking about on that one, but I'm talking about like old school when Drake was actually halfway decent, like when he first came out.
Old school. Drake ain't old school. Like I'm
no,
old
no,
school.
no, no. I'm talking about old school Drake.
All right.
Yeah, like whenever he was actually decent, like when he first came out.
But I didn't listen to him then either.
But no, it's
I
like
may have heard something that was on something. You know what I'm saying? Like Eminem shit.
Weeknd, The Ride. Yeah.
And you know that one Weeknd song.
Yeah,
was
so
on
yeah, exactly. It's called
Matter.
The Ride by Drake off of his first album, Take Care. Exactly. There's like a song on there called The Ride or whatever, but I thought there was a fucking yeah, exactly. It was produced. The Ride was produced by Doc McKinney and The Weeknd, because The Weeknd really got his first start on Drake's shit before he finally popped and went solo. He was writing, like, Drake actually did a good thing by actually helping elevate him, because there's a lot of artists that will have people in their corner and they'll never get out. You know, like how we talked about last week about Eminem forever fucking over Royce da 5'9", when Royce da 5'9" is better lyricist than Eminem could ever be, right? And so like that you don't fuck with Easy Mode, yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying is it's like, you know, The Weeknd actually got his shot, you know. That's what I think it is.
Well, it's possible.
Drake
Well, we got another beat switch. I don't know who's going to be spitting on this one.
All right.
Yeah, no, I ain't been around like that.
That pitch.
Guess I just needed some space. A lot of shit to work on. I don't know if I'm gonna be around for a short time, a long time, but guess we
And
here
I
for a good
won't
time.
let go. Come on.
Let's get it.
Now niggas still think the only reward's a bag. The wealth I acquire cannot be bought with cash. My concrete was laid when the Lord had told me to walk this path. Your life a scenic grew carpet of grass. I suffered war wounds, had to sit in warm water, then Epsom salt the bath. They throwing rocks behind that wall of glass. Your arms too short to box with God, and your knuckles are way too small to jab. They told me life's only a forward path. Wish I could travel back and link to the past like this was Majora's Mask. All I ask is patience for what's directly in front of me, and keep me introverted. I'm burdened with extra company. These divas, two faces, and snakes, especially these wannabes, unhappy with themselves, but obsessions with who they wanna be. Still ponder on if I'm built to last in this league. Well, artists don't ship they merchant, y'all give y'all last to these thieves. All I want's a legacy I can build and pass to my seed. The heroes show up first, see if the villain's the last to leave. That's fact.
Come on, man. I absolutely love this song.
That was fucking dope, man.
I absolutely fucking love that fucking record, man. 3 beat switches and 3 very empowering, impactful fucking messages. Spit beautifully. Oh man, and that last one, I don't know if you know this, but I really love a pitched voice.
Oh yeah, I call it Mickey Mouse and that shit.
Yeah,
I love it.
When they pitch them. Now that was someone singing that song, and then they pitched that person's voice, which was even more clever because it gets you even more more separated from the copyright. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not just using that sample and then pitching the sample. You're actually recording someone sing it, and you could tell it was different. With a couple of different runs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that helps.
And then it's pitched.
Jeremy, it's right up here in the top right corner. I don't know if you can see it.
That shit was fire though. And we got Heem himself right here. This is Bars and
Heem and
Noble.
them. Yeah, Heem and them.
Heem and them.
Yeah. Heem and them.
Okay, well that.
No,
that could work.
like him and them. You know.
Him and them, or like Eminem.
Buffalo area. We got a Buffalo here in Indiana as well too. Most people don't know.
Buffalo, hell yeah! Shout out to upstate New York, man. I know.
See, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I know we've been we've listened to him before. This one's called
Yeah.
Bars.
We've listened to him before. Because it sounds like the word him. But
Right.
You're saying he. Yeah.
Right.
That's what caught me funny.
Right.
Hey, we've listened to him before. Oh, yeah.
A Griselda, okay. Hell yeah, let's go. Him, Bars and Noble too. Let's go.
They know. That east side down
Definitely
here.
Griselda.
Know where to find me, nigga. You know, I'll be right where them trenches at.
Hey, didn't we watch part
Free
1
face, nigga.
last week?
Long live Big Mike.
I think so.
Long live my nigga Pride.
I could be
Long
wrong.
live my nigga Els.
I know we were listening to some
Yeah, look.
the Mafia.
These the views from the trenches, prayers and wishes, dirty needles and pucks, gang banging on benches. I was swimming with sharks, you was with little fishes. Pull up and let them spark, we was on real missions. Most of my homies blood, shout out my niggas crippin'. Told me don't be a thug, I was really conflicted. Told me don't hold a grudge, nice pops was missing. Mama out in the club, fuck it, I'm not gonna listen. 31 with a gun, high school in detentions. Bug had stole crumbs, that's what ruined the friendship. Ike Mills and Bugs, them the niggas I've been with. Pride and cold blood, we gotta make niggas feel it. Murder all she wrote, only way to end it, retaliate the coat. Sometimes I relive it, told Unc I'm broke, threw me half a chicken. Heroin and coke, 2 9s, I'm back pitching. That's an 18, worth a brick, pushing 18. My nigga did a state big, kept his face clean. Thinking about them war times and I daydream. Masked up 100 times, trying to chase cream. Crack house on the first, trying to chase fiends. Tommy Lee need a hit, made him rake leaves. Point blank, make a stick up kid say please. Fuck a rat, he a snake and I hate thieves. You the one hold the burner, no you can't freeze. I had the gauge baggy jeans with the white tees. Why you stab me in the back, nigga take these. Say free my nigga, got 100 in them state greens. Told me rap it, said he need me make it happen. Fuck me up, got a call, heard my nigga killed in action. Now I'm breathing, inside eternal bleeding. Fucking with my thoughts, cousin Maine not breathing. Like what if I was rich with $1 million hits and he ain't had to serve dope fiends with a fix. Ain't no life perfect, sometimes I feel worthless. Thinking all them nights I fucked up on purpose. First time on the trigger, I got a little nervous, but I ain't gave a fuck since my cousin do service. Got he down the dub, that nigga still serving. Big stir felon and he still didn't learn shit. Killers on my right and killers on my left. Whole family selling drugs. How I'm supposed to step, what I'm supposed to do, where I'm supposed to go. Plus I asked the big homie and he said he ain't know. Mikey B took a lick, would've lived, he ain't go. We was losing day ones 5 years in a row. It's like first the shit with Cozy, then the shit with dope. Left the hood fucked up, the rest everybody know. Got niggas picking sides and niggas switching sides. Imagine niggas hit your mama crib 100 times. Now ain't nobody good and ain't nobody safe, cause grandma almost took one to the face. It's a dirty game and the price to pay. Lost inf when he prayed 5 times a day. Careful how you move and watch what you say. Know that nigga not a hustler, he just in the way. I was in the field trying to read the play when Granny House was doing like a quarter key a day. Rip my nigga
crazy.
L's, I miss him every day. He hit the stash house, niggas called to play. Bullets made him bleed, that's jealousy and greed. Never bite the hand to feed, ain't no I in team. Warren Nath, Lil Heem, do the shiny Yoda Kings. Mikey B and Ron G's, I put their name in everything. Can't forget them niggas, so I miss them niggas. Close my eyes, had a dream, I was with them niggas. Pinch myself, wake up, shit. Whoa. Wanna see me down, but they need me now. I'm the meal ticket, nigga, you ain't feed me how. I'm smoking out the pound, thinking about the crown. And every time a nigga do it, did it for my town. They know.
Oh my god.
Long live them niggas.
That
Free
part
them niggas.
right there just made me not like
this
this
shit
song.
for the whole east side, man. Whole
What do
east
you
side
say?
Buffalo nigga from my ghetto to your
He
ghetto.
said the
Think
most
about the crown.
generic, repeated bars in fucking hip hop history.
Let's see.
Feed
I'm
me how.
smoking out the pound.
Smoking out
I did
the
it for
pound.
my town.
Thinking about the crown. And every time a nigga do it, did it for my town. They know.
Who else is supposed to do
Long
it
live them
for?
niggas. Free them
No,
niggas.
what I'm saying is like
I
that
do this shit
whole
for the
like
whole
those
east
like
side,
those like
man.
couple
Whole east
bars
side,
right there. You go
Buffalo
back
niggas,
a little bit
my
more,
ghetto
you'll
to
hear
your
it.
ghetto, from my
It's
black
like
to
the
your black,
that
man.
whole that thing right there. Like he could have just left the track without that. Like that right there ruined it for me because that's the same shit that everybody always says. I'm smoking out the pound. Like he said like the exact same. I do it for the crown. I do it for my town. I got it on the crown. Like hired ass bars. The rest of the shit was all right. That shit right there killed me though.
Top of page.
Oh shit. J Tree's on this track.
J Tree got bars.
Look at that. J Tree's on this track.
We got the ill tone in the back with the right there. Their Almar is always just so different, dude. I love these Almars. All right. We got the Black Soprano Family. This is Punctuality featuring Jay Skeezy and Chase Fetty. Oh, wait a second. We ain't got enough time for this song.
Oh, okay. We got 3 minutes. But I was getting ready to say, like, hopefully you don't get hit for this shit. Black Sopranos.
I hit that shit. I don't get hit by anything.
Okay. All right. You hit that shit.
I hit that shit.
And make sure that when you go to hit it, you put the rubber on, then you take it off, smack them in the face, and you shove it in their mouth, close their mouth shut, and then you shove it in with no rubber on.
That's wild as shit. That seems like a ride I don't think I can hang on for.
You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Maybe when I was younger, but I don't know about these days.
You just gotta spice it up in the bedroom.
Especially after a hard day's work.
Yeah, well then you gotta put in a hard day's twerk. You know how that goes.
You know I got the booty cheeks for that right now. I make my ass cheeks clap.
You want to restart?
Yeah, we can restart.
All right, let's restart.
Restart now. Done Manta. That's no Manta right there. Anti-Manta. If you know about the rays, then you know it's for days. How y'all doing tonight? Everybody doing all right? The chat's slowing down a bit. I don't know. It is getting late. I'm nice and baked. I'm still ready. I'm still raring to go though. I didn't go to do any work today, and then I got also to take a nap. So that was pretty fire. And it looks like it's going to be a 6-day weekend with Memorial Day. So happy Memorial Day as well to everybody. Hope everybody has a great, safe Memorial Day weekend. Jay sleep. Now y'all ran all over the place. Yo, that's crazy. We got a little bit of rain in. But we're what? Only 2 hours in. We're doing all right. We got through a lot of music so far, I think. And my computer's, there you go. There you go.
Chase sleep now. That's funny. We're not Manaran too crazy. I've been trying to shut the fuck up and just type instead.
You have been throwing the type on it.
Yeah, I've been trying to, instead of just like talking off that spare, I type a little bit. Oh, that's dope.
That shit dope.
There's this video of this dude who like made a fucking crossbow out of a balloon with a BB in it.
Okay. I seen a fully automatic crossbow the other day. I was like, that is crazy. It was hella loud.
That's nuts.
But it would cycle it, and it had six of them, bro, and it was dead center. Bow, bow,
damn,
bow. Grouping was incredible on that shit. I was like, holy fuck, dude, that's crazy. But it was really loud. That's the only drawback. Like, I had electric motors, and I was like...
Oh, it was electric. So it was like a Gatling gun almost, of crossbows.
Kind of. It wasn't a circle thing. It was bottom fed, like a magazine.
Mm.
Yeah. But, yeah. All right, we got Black Soprano Family. This is Punctuality, featuring Jay Skeezy and Chase Fetty. Let's go.
Yeah.
Jay Skeezy, Ill Tone. You know we here, man. It's that 716 at Nickel City, at Buffalo, that east side. It's that sound right here, man. And it's like, sometimes your dreams when you go to sleep at night, they can be so vivid. You see the vision. And perception is the greatest art form in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta paint that picture. You gotta show people, man, that it's so much more, man. It's more to attain, you know what I mean? Because they can't see it for themselves. Yo, let's go. Check. A human being just being human. Look, of course I'm nice. I'm pouring life into this microphone when I go speaking to it. Catch me at the top. It's sort of like when roofing needs improvement. Yes, they see the movement, but I ain't speaking like reading music. I'm penning bars to go from poverty to property ownership. It's the drum, nobody topping these vocalists.
I agree, Jeremy.
Underdog, just like nobody be noticing. Cause that keeps them motivated and post from growing complacent. From the home of the hatred where dreams suffer from stunted growth and love is low. Somehow there was always a humble hope. Now on my Forrest Gump, I'm cross-country touring, I run the road just to see these blue-faced hunted foes. Receiving love from people in places I never thought I would travel to. My beginnings was rough. Young boy raised from the gravel road. See, I just put the work in. Nothing about this was magical. Those who said I won't make it had errors in their grammatical. Sometimes life will challenge you to see how bad you really want it. At my lowest, it was times I got depressed, was feeling corny. I felt attacked, but in the mirror was my real opponent. This could be the realest thing I wrote. That's cause the realest wrote it. Spent my life trying to get my moment right on time, even when I felt like God had postponed it. That's devotion and dedication, the ultimate elevation. I flow to my expiration. You know it's the separation. Rest in peace, my brother, man.
Rest in peace to my two sisters that passed. This shit is trash like it's garbage day. I laugh to keep the storm away. Always be a leader, never follow what my father say. John released my moms without giving her all the pay. I was chasing cream, but chasing my dreams in the process. Nobody gave a fuck about my stress. I always poke out my chest. Made it out the streets, dog. Plus all of the fees gone. It ain't no corner left. While I get my floss on, my weed smell like morning breath. I still get my toss on. My J run like Marshawn. I'm dealing with all stars. I'm winning. Who wanna bet? From back of them cop cars to now niggas boarding jets.
Kahuna, what's up, brother? Big salute, homie. Hope you doing well, man.
Sham guard the rock. You niggas trying to watch my moves. Mandatory is the mob. Bada bing, bada boom.
Hey.
I feel I got a point to prove, nigga.
I got perk residue on the King James version. I'm spiritual, but I still keep a Glock up on my person. Pass that weed in a circle like a seance. My mom sold my soul for a 40 ounce of Saints. That monkey on the back jumped on the mind.
That's
now
like
when
$2.
I wake up for
That was like $2 back in the day. His mom sold his soul for a bottle of a 40 ounce of St. Ides.
Yeah, that's like
$2.
nothing. Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Saints, that monkey on her back jumped on the mind. Now when I wake up for perks at a time, and I ain't never had no backaches. In school I ain't graduate. What I calculate, I ain't have to wait. Let me elaborate. I had to transition to crack from composition. Being parent wasn't fitting for my mom's addiction. Family custody hearings. Judge made me a parent to a 12-year-old brother. I ain't even had no children. Year prior, got knocked with a revolver. Same year, living in the crib, no gas or water. Feeling like an orphan now. So-called father abandoned me like a foster child. I was forced a while. Cigar lit, feet up on my desk in my office now. Just bought a house, no more awkward frowns. The moral of the story is this shit. Keep dwelling on your past and your future, you'll miss it. Abstract, nigga.
Yeah, that horn fire, bro. That right there, the Black Soprano family right there. Punctuality, featuring Jay Skeezy and Chase Fetty. Beautiful track.
That was pretty dope.
That motherfucking horn got me a bit mesmerized, so I didn't get all of what they were saying. You know, sometimes that shit happens. So.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was like so comforting. Like comforted my heart.
Balloon animals, interesting.
Balloon. Hitting that Rhino RX. Isn't that the pill you take to make your dick hard?
I think there's probably something. That's not Rhino. It says Reno. RX.
Oh, I seen a Rhino on the table. That's why I said it.
Rhino RX. That is a Rhino horn, and then
that's a Rhino head, dog. That's a whole head.
Yeah, but supposedly if you grind up and snort Rhino horn, it's like
they give you rock hard pee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely large. People.
Okay, so we got Reno RX, not Rhino. My bad, Reno. I apologize. You close to me, so don't come over here and whoop my ass. Please don't. I'll be too high for that shit. I probably wouldn't even remember it.
Probably not.
I'd be like, why am my shit all lumped up, man? That shit hurt. We got Balloon Animals. This is produced by Digga. This is the new official audio.
Easy.
You
gotta pronounce that properly.
Yeah, he said dig.
Make sure you pronounce it properly.
I pronounced the D in that.
Okay.
Savant EP. Let's go. Try and catch me.
Yeah.
Try and catch me.
You gotta put the A at the end.
All I gotta do is shout out the producer.
Ain't no divine conquer, we align like chakras. Try to come between the sayonara. I murder an entire genre. Make a scene like a diorama. Live in disgrace or die with honor. It make me no never mind, and that's my final offer. Bitch, you ever ride aboard a flying saucer? Beam her up, we on post memes. Approach me, get your FEMA crushed. I have to bring in FEMA trucks. You turn your head for 1 sec, and my feet went up. Viva la, freebase Pharaoh, I am the premium. I got muse that take balloons on flight like helium. Shots hit your organs and mushroom mycelium. Jump in the coop, my ceiling lift. Hey, they have no idea who they dealing with. I rolls out the dirt like a pyramid. Queens, nigga, anything else I ain't feeling.
This fucking instrumental is so fucking different.
It's interesting. It's like almost chaotic.
It's very chaotic. There is no on beat. You know what I'm saying? So there's no on because there's no percussions really, and so his voice, I'm filling it in for the percussion role. It's very interesting. I like what the direction this is.
Exactly. What beat? What beat?
What beat?
Exactly.
Let's go.
Idea who they dealing with. I rolls out the dirt like a pyramid. Queens, nigga, anything else I ain't feeling it. Anything else I ain't feeling it. Go ahead, baby. Shake it for me. Yeah. Go ahead, baby. I like that. Woo. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. The sound of your beautiful voice drive me crazy. I'm at the airport following the mule. Your life is mine once you swallow them balloons. Pretty bitches with my product and they stools. Marble column in my room. Take it with me when I die like Tutankhamun in this tomb. Rob me that play dead like a possum. It's impossible to do. This is gospel to the goons. Those fiends that go to church, they say God was in the spoon. I was in the kitchen woozy, feeling nauseous from the fumes. Niggas act like they don't feel me, but subconsciously they do. Niggas act like they don't feel me, but subconsciously they do. Balloon animals. Huh. Go ahead, baby. Yeah, go ahead, baby. Yeah, go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. Slow down, slow down.
Yo, he went crazy on them cymbals, dog.
Yeah. A lot of symbols.
The balloon knot? Is that the balloon knot? That right there, Reno RX, balloon animals.
Oh, he's talking about balloon animals because he said that bar that I was laughing at a second ago, he said, I got pretty bitches swallowing my drugs in balloons or something like that. That's what he's talking about. And he said they got that shit in their stool.
I missed that.
He said they got their shit in their stool or something like that. Yeah, basically he had like a couple of bars like right there where he built basically saying that you know he has bitches like fucking put drugs in balloons and swallow it and then they shit it out. And then he collects their shit.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
Yeah. That's
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, it's like, yo, like just fucking cook some meth or something. Come like, why are you trying to fucking bring shit across so bad? You know?
Put it in your own butt.
Well, he probably did.
I don't want no butt stuff. Okay.
No, you don't have to put it in your butt. If you swallow it, it'll eventually come out your butt.
Out butt's fine.
Yeah, out butt. Out butt, not in butt.
Out butt's fine.
It's like the endo versus outdo shit.
Right. Fuck with the endo. Poop on the outdo.
Poop on the outdo.
Poop on the outdo. Alright, we got Knowledge the Parrot up next. This is Magic and Kareem. This is a visualizer for your ass. You ready? You ready to be visually stimulated?
Well, let's see, because there's a trend going on right now where some people will put visualizer and it will just be an image, and then some people will put visualizer and it'll actually be an actual music video. So
right,
it's yeah, too many pauses on deck. I'm trying to figure out exactly which one they're actually gonna do.
Out butt is crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Today, there's a new epidemic. Smokable cocaine, otherwise known as crack. It is an explosively destructive and often lethal substance which is crushing its users. It is an uncontrolled fire.
Exactly, Reagan. Too bad you brought it in.
Shit. 85, crack era shit. Fuck y'all know about it. I'm chalk chunk. Pirate. Listen, yo. I'm from the era of Reagan and Bush, where dirty pussies get dushed and rat niggas get their shit pushed. And once you up, then you make sure that your man good. How you eating on steak, he struggling with canned goods. And never let no wealth compromise your manhood. 2,000 pounds, a couple towns, that's what the plan was. He held me down, I held him down, that's what the fam does. Expand the network out of town and don't get jammed up. Make sure them body counts are down, that's how them feds come. This ain't no 40-yard dash, we want the long run. 300,000 in the stash for when the law come. Man, you can put it nice. On the floor in the wall, son. Cause out here, shit ain't peaches and cream. We all had street dreams to live like Meech and his team. A couple handheld scales with a few triple beams. Yeah, we coming for the chip in the ring. Like Magic and Kareem in Phoenix. We sweeping your team. You might see me in Harlem on Linux, dropping off things. With a bird under my wing, and I run with a murderous team that's known for serving them things. My man just got locked up in Jersey in the sting. I bailed him out and now he back doing his thing. Pirates.
Out there, I see you, son.
Listen. 87, 88, like Magic and Kareem. Back to back championship rings. Felt like we playing in Boston, all this white and this green. Once we got rid of that bird, then it built self-esteem. Man, I keep a good shooter, plus my passes are mean. Man, I keep a good shooter, plus my passes are mean. Sorta like magic off the screen. Oh look, man, I did it for my team. Once I threw the assist, food appeared on the dish. When it's an open shot, my shooters won't miss. That 40 Glock left them stinking, smelling like feces and piss. Get up on them, 5 pounds of pressure, squeeze any hit. 5 spots, 50K a week and we lit. That's $250,000, at least $1 million a month on the flip. My young niggas drilling, quick to put a hole in some shit. They ain't got no cylinder. AMG came with a stick. We dressed to kill, dripping designer, toting a blick, making that coke and that dope money flip. Niggas will love to put a hole in your ship. Up north, keep a pole playing in snow, as cold as it get. 40 below, cold heartbeat to fit. New York City, yeah, we keep the torch lit. 9/11, Porsche, see the horse shit. Fuck what you thought, man, we been on bullshit. Yeah, we keep the torch lit. 9/11, Porsche, see the horse shit. CB sliding down 125th on my way to 131st and St. Nick. 8th Ave, 7th Ave type shit. Pirates.
Whoa. Oh. Where was that during the whole fucking song?
I don't even know what that sample's from.
I don't know either, but like it could have been used in the what's up, Doomsday? It could have actually been used in the fucking song though, because that beat was just a fucking like 4-bar loop, and it was getting really repetitive, redundant, and boring. Just like that last one, that fucking Bars and Noble or whatever, is similar as well too. Dude, I think I'm about ready to start making beats, because it's gonna be easy to sell to all these fucking Griselda type motherfuckers. All you gotta do is make fucking 4 bars worth of a beat and fucking loop it for fucking 3 minutes. You're sold. That's
it's
it.
gotta have a grungy ass.
Yeah, but it's
tone.
like so you don't have to worry
It
about.
don't even have to really be a
measuring
beat.
it out and building it for the hook portion
Right.
and the bridge and all that. You don't have to do that. You just fucking loop it for 3 minutes. You're good.
Yeah. Maybe they want to buy a couple of my shitty beats then.
Yeah, exactly. There you
Yo,
go.
Doomsday, what's happening, my guy? Big salute, man. We got an interview coming up next Wednesday with Doomsday. I should have those links over to you this weekend, probably Sunday.
There you go.
For that. But yeah, we're gonna be tapping in with Doomsday and getting to know him and his work, man. So thank you for coming by, my guy. Appreciate that. In fact, I'm gonna go
Ooh,
ahead
Rick Hyde on this one. There we go.
pull up your channel real quick. Subscribe to your channel.
Rick Hyde. There we go.
I'm going to drop your channel in the chat so everybody else can go sub to it. Get ready for Wednesday. Get familiar with your work. And I'm going to put... what song you want me to put on the list for you, guy? I'm going to put you on the skip list, so we're going to listen to it tonight. In fact, there's only 2 songs left on the list, it looks like. So we'll be playing it very soon. Just let me know what song, and I'll put it on there. Right now we got... what is this?
Doomsday, it also looks like you haven't connected your distribution with your YouTube channel yet, man. We'd be able to listen to some of your brand new music instead of stuff that's 5 months older, you know, off your YouTube.
We got that, videos.
Yeah, I mean, he's got videos. That's positive. I applaud him for actually having real videos. That's what's up.
Yeah.
It's just, it's like a little sporadic. But I think I remember him saying something about, like, he got stuck working fucking 3 jobs or something like that, like, for, like, fucking 6 months straight. So that's what's caught him behind on shit, which, I get it.
Yeah, facts. Life is a motherfucker.
Yeah, just
so
take
this is,
5 minutes and take 5 minutes and link your distribution to your YouTube channel at least.
This is Black Soprano family again. Rick Hyde, Sule, Antonio Tomaselli, Darius Grayson, and Sule Denulli.
Okay, so the thing is though is that some of those last names were actually like the real names, not the artist names.
Well, yeah, because I didn't know half these motherfuckers. We've heard Sule many times.
Yeah, but you got Sule and then you got Sule Denali as well too. That's the same guy. It's just one's the artist name, one's the legal name.
I got you.
But yeah, no, I've heard of Rick Hyde before, man. I've actually heard a few of his stuff.
This is called My Side of the Story, featuring Rick Hyde and Sule. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's Ricky. Big BSF shit, you know. You know, all this shit based on a true story. Let's get it. Wake up, slight hangover, main over. Still a little swig in my cup to ease the pain over. Yeah, thinking about this money, bring that change over. All these niggas sitting dormant like a layover. All that stubbornness ain't getting niggas paid. All that talent, but you niggas isn't ways. You niggas in the way. Dwight Howard, it might get you in the game, but you see where that nigga's at. Only valuable in trades. I was salvaging 100, now they salivating crates. Imagine bagging up 100 of them, no matter what it weighed. You couldn't fathom what I made. I can't remember, I ain't saved. I had to to throw that in the air like I'm passing it the way. This shit a layup. I was going off the glass and getting paid. Boy, I felt like Chris Middleton, cause I'm out here hitting shades. The feds watching niggas' ways. Ain't no gap ups or no plays. If you want it on consignment, I need half of it today. In the city.
You think with all that money they make a video?
Yeah,
just saying.
Well, this is on a secondary channel.
True, they may have had a video. I would make it all videos.
Shit, I'm out here flourishing. It's either get 8, I need my goddamn nourishment to catch a bullet from the 9. But you not Nate Burleson. The doctor couldn't stop the bleeding without no goddamn tourniquet. Turning up, it's been a real good year like I'm Luka. A couple haters, but they don't really want to smoke like a hookah. No Sierra, you ain't really got no hope for the future. All this money, I swear it's never too much like I'm Luther. Now it's time to hear my side of the story. All the blood, sweat, and tears to get this glory. All the days I got ahead because the days I had before me. I put that on my grave that these people can't ignore me. This my side of the story. Now it's time to hear my side of the story. All the blood, sweat, and tears to get this glory. All the days I got ahead because the days I had before me. I put that on my grave that these people can't ignore me. This my side of the story.
We came up from a kitchen table with a white clean top. They blitzed the door like Lawrence Taylor. I see 19 cops, some cigarettes and car keys that's for a white beam drop. With turkey bags that's full of sprinkles like an ice cream shop. I need 100 bags or better. Don't think soup come cheap. Cause bitch, I'm popping out like 2 front teeth. I'm from the coldest of dreams, where job pensions was a stove and a fiend. Y'all niggas copping cheap shirts like Fashion Nova and Sheen. Profit stacked on the kitchen table, we reinvest in it. Never needed a LLC for the key and vet business, never. The coke aroma, leave the door open like I was Bruno Mars. Cutting dope lines off the tabletop with a Uno card. With no astonishment, walk the walk with some confidence. Was running long work, had to move and shake like it's Parkinson's. Was raised in public housing, they had to hold me together. Facts. This BSF shit gon' be tatted on me forever.
Now it's time to hear my side of the story. All the blood, sweat, and tears to get this glory. All the days I got ahead because the days I had before me. I put that on my grave that these people can't ignore me. This my side of the story. Now it's time to hear my side of the story. All the blood, sweat, and tears to get this glory. All the days I got ahead because the days I had before me. I put that on my grave that these people can't ignore me. This my side of the story.
Hey, yo, Ill Tony.
Yeah, it's like he took an 8-bit sound and extended it out and just kept fucking tweaking it, dude. It was pretty fire. That's different
definitely.
shit right there.
That one was different, yeah. That one wasn't so like the same shit. Yeah, every 2 seconds.
Yeah, no, that beat was crazy. Yo, we got my dude Philosopher in the building, man. If he's still here, I hope he's still here. It's been a long time, but I know you're gonna get 2. Because he only sent me 1. But I'm going to play Libra, too. But he went through and did all these songs, bro, on all the Zodiacs. And I fucking love them so good, dude. I love them so good.
I love them so good. They're so good.
I love them so good. They're so well done.
I love them so good. It's a new artist to the channel, or new channel to the artist. I mean, fuck it up.
New artist to the channel. No, this is the old school homie right here, Philosopher. This one called Pisces. Let's go.
Love you so good.
Love it so good.
Everybody trying to be just like me. Already got the vision, I follow my intuition, but I'm wishing they could see what I see. Life is like a dream, I'm teetering in between reality and the world it might be. Just Disrupted by anything unsightly. Cross me and I don't take that lightly. Don't try me, cause I see precisely eyes of a Pisces. I'm extracting your toxins, switching the POV from the shoes that you walked in, bleeding with empathy from the moment you walked in. I feel that for real from the way you talking, so let's talk about it. I'm a someone trying to find a way to walk around it. The afterlife like a body with the chalk around it. It's all this down in the way that the feelings blow out like a water fountain. Too fluid, I'm adapting, mutable, suitable for anything that can happen. Like water I drip, got the unmatchable fashion. Taking a sip like blood of the everlasting. I'm casting out all the illusion, dispelling the spell, the cause of all the confusion. Imagination, the elevated delusions. Reality, the dreams, then we fuse it. Better grip tight, but you might just. Everybody trying to be just like me. Already got a vision, I follow my intuition, but I'm wishing they can see what I see. Life is like a dream, I'm teetering in between reality and a world it might be. Disrupted by anything unsightly. Cross me and I don't take that lightly. Don't try me, cause I see precisely eyes of a Pisces. People be giving off of their energy, nah. Sometimes I tell the truth is protecting me, I'm seeing through who you all pretend to be, Too much of you that I've been neglecting me, cause I'm so sacrificing. How can I help you live if I'm always down? Who gonna save my life when the water rising? Who gonna hold my hand when I need some guidance? The void of silence I'm finding that lately I just need to take care of me. A little self-love, self-care, and some therapy. Cause lately I've been looking just a little too unfair to me. I'm learning to believe in what could be, so just bear with me. This clarity, I need to look inside for a change. Looking outside, man, the world seems strange. Got a lot of pieces that we need to rearrange. I've been following the laws of equivalent exchange. Everybody trying to be just like me. Already got a vision, I follow my intuition, but I'm wishing they can see what I see. Life is like a dream, I'm teetering in between reality and the world it might be. Disrupted by anything unsightly. Cross me and I don't take that lightly. Don't try me, cause I see precisely eyes of a Pisces. I'ma need all to hold it down. Pull me up when I start to drown. Highest space activate the crown. Paradise and the lost and found. I'm finding the peace in the place that I'm in. Searching for something I'm finding within. Passing the present, I end and begin. The person I am and the places I've been. Trying to be just like me. Already got a vision, I follow my intuition, but I'm wishing they can see what I see.
This shit go crazy, dog. Your cadence is ridiculous, Philly.
Disrupted by anything unsightly. Cross me and I don't take that lightly. Don't try me, cause I see precisely eyes. Everybody trying to be just like me.
Yeah, I like the hook on that, man.
Philosopher.
And you said that you did every Zodiac. Did you do the 13th one? Okay.
Let's see here. He started this 3 years ago, bro.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's it's a hell of a challenge to do over the course of 3 years.
What's your zodiac?
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius?
Yep.
Let's see here. We got Saggy right here, bro.
It looks like you did it over the course of like 3 years, dude. I probably would have made like all the songs and then like put them out on the first day of every thing. Yeah, there's an infamous horoscope. So yeah, exactly. What's up with that? What's that, Caitlin?
That's Pisces, I think, with the water.
Oh, is that?
I think it's the duality. We got motherfucking Sagittarius right here, man. You ready for your reading?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Philosopher, man. Make sure you guys are tapping those links, man. These artists really are doing their thing, man. Sagittarius, let's go. Yeah, I can see how that could be difficult.
Looking for the answers. I keep moving towards the strange and mysterious. I wanna understand this life. I've always been curious. It's my Sagittarius. I'm looking for the answers. I keep moving towards the
I will tell you, this is on point so far.
universe expanding, so much left to show you. Take it in strides, you only got one life to go through. What you will and won't do, fully live this life, at least I hope to. Keep walking, footsteps driven to my mission, I'm logged in. This is my fame, you know that I ain't stopping. Since the fist fit with a rock that I'm not dropping. To the next round, cause I'm down for the cause and the consequence. And I'm finding the profound in the common sense. The odds and ends of life feel like opulence. The loss of wins, the all that it promises. My honest wishes, maybe one day we can see it all. Seek the sun to rise before the fall. Pick the phone to rise into the call. Open up your eyes, I see I saw you. Looking into me, my soul, you fall.
Hey, thank you, dudes. I got you.
Just like we all do. People, places, purpose that we draw to. Try to wrap my head around the model. I'm looking for the answers. I keep moving towards the strange and mysterious. I want to understand this life. I've always been curious. It's my Sagittarius. I'm looking for the answers. I keep moving towards the strange and mysterious. I want to understand this life. I've always been curious. It's my Sagittarius. My goal is on the other side. I'm following my dreams for experience. So come along, enjoy the ride. See where the journey ends. It's my Sagittarius. I got my eyes set on the objective. I let the string go on the offensive. Arrow to the bone, nothing to mess with. Aim is quite impressive, yeah, it's very effective. It's tested. Stay on target, bullseye, let the shots fly, no carpet. Ambitious, I'm hitting the spot where my heart's set. Too driven, I'm wishing upon where the starless sky. Make it high where the bar should be. Get the skill and the luck, so it's partially. I bet a bow turn the goal into archery. A red dot headshot, it ain't hard to see that this life is an adventure. Exploring the surface and the edges for the texture. Take it with the pain and elevate it with the pleasure. Stimulate the sensor, turn it to 11. We can make it last forever. Endeavor. I'm looking for the answers. I keep moving towards the strange and mysterious. I want to understand this life. I've always been curious. It's my Sagittarius. I'm looking for the answers. I keep moving towards the strange and mysterious. I want to understand this life. I've always been curious. It's my Sagittarius. My goal is on the other side. I'm following my dreams for experience. So come along, enjoy the ride. See where the journey ends. It's my Sagittarius.
Yeah, philosopher hitting you with that deep, man.
I like that. I like the flow on that, man. That was definitely fucking sick. And then the lyrics were on point, dude. That like pretty much described me.
Yeah,
Like,
see,
especially like the curiosity about life and the universe and shit. Like that's like most of what I think about all the time.
see, he did his research on these motherfuckers.
Mhm. That's what's
And,
up.
You know, not to burst all y'all's bubbles, but Libras are technically the best. So,
No,
I'm sorry. I
no,
apologize.
it's not how it works. It's not how it works.
I don't know. It's been a long time in your life, and you haven't heard anybody say it, but it just happened.
See, with most people relating to theirs, that's dope right there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a fantastic project. I never seen anything done like that before. And now that it's finally complete, because he said this one came out, yesterday, you know, to complete the project. And, yeah, we need to get this marketed out, dude. It's such a phenomenal project, dude. Like, put it together, market it, package it together.
Video.
You can make up T-shirts for all the different, you know, shit and sell it with a T-shirt. Just tell me your shit, you know what I'm saying? You get the T-shirt that matches your shit. You know, like, there could be a huge marketing push behind this, dude. And I really, really do see you being able to make some moves with this project, bro. I've been saying it for, you've shared every one of them over the last 3 years with us. You know what I'm saying? Every time you drop one, you come in and you're like, hey, check it, you know. And I appreciate the fuck out of you for doing that, because without that, I wouldn't even. I mean, we knew who you were, you know what I'm saying, but I wouldn't be getting into them because I got so much music we're running through, you know. So, yeah, I gotta put this shit on. I gotta get you on YouTube Music because I switched everything over to YouTube Music.
YouTube Music's the best, man. And the beauty about YouTube is that if you have video, it'll actually move. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, get your merchandise set up and everything like that, and then create videos, and then start pushing that shit.
Yeah.
You got all the songs already made. Oh, well, I made one 3 years ago. It doesn't matter.
You know,
like we just listened to Sagittarius, and it went good. And that was like, what, 7 months old or something?
If you did videos for each one of them as well, then you could do like a double disc thing where one's just audio and then all the videos on another DVD. You know what I'm saying? And then with the merch, you know what I'm saying? That's like $75. You know what I'm saying? With the merch, with the shirt, a couple stickers, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some autographed ones.
The merch can go as any way that you want it to go.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, I'm going to say this. I know most of y'all are going to know what I'm going to say. But without video, the song doesn't exist technically. You're not going to be able to push it. You're not going to be able to push it as well.
Music.
People do stream music.
However,
you're not going to be able to catch people's visual attention to turn on their ears.
Right. Well, it's the shorts that creates the buzz, right?
Yeah, but then that leads to the full where they want to check out the whole song.
Right, but you got to have that visual. And we've ran into that a little bit lately where you got the visual on the short, but we still got a static cover, you know, on the song. Which I don't seem to mind as much because I'm an old piece of shit. But Harco seems to have a problem with it.
Well, I look at it from a marketing angle. What's more visually stimulating? A picture with some words on the screen? Like, what's more visually stimulating? A picture with some words on the screen, or
a fat booty bitch?
An actual video with people and things and movements and all that kind of stuff. Like,
I like it when people do the robot. When you do the robot well, and I'm a happy man. You know, that'll be dope, Philly. Vinyl press, that'd be dope. I think something like that would be worthy of a vinyl press. To be honest with you. Alright, calm down there. Calm down there, Mr. Computer. Alright. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, I need to go harder than marketing push. Yeah, I think get a bunch of fat booty girls for each sign.
You can get a bunch of fat booty girls for each sign, especially after you get the vinyl printed. Then you can have them have the vinyl over their nipples and over the other parts and stuff like that as well too. You know, it's a censorship thing, but it's your vinyl and it's got the logo on it and stuff. But yeah, I mean, like, you gotta actually have. Oh wow, that's a crazy challenge right there, Grigori. Doing the Chinese zodiac, that'd be like another, like your next thing or whatever. But spinning on the nipple, exactly. But
that's
no, like
dope,
you know,
Greg. Hell yeah, that would be another dope project. Absolutely, Gregory.
The Chinese zodiac, yeah, absolutely. But I mean, you know, if you look at it, it's like, if you want to catch people's attention, you gotta have an actual video, man. Because, like, let's say you cut either one of those two songs we just heard that were good songs into clips. What about those visually are gonna make people unmute when they're scrolling through on IG?
I usually run through unmuted.
Right, but there's some people that don't. Yeah. But you know, there's a lot of people that run through unmuted. There's a lot of people that run through muted. You know, it just kind of varies. Because sometimes people will be listening to music or a podcast or something like that and scrolling through IG at the same time, right?
True that.
And then what's going to be like, ooh, wait, what's that? And you hit unmute while you're listening, and then you mute when you're done or whatever, and you go on to the next stuff, right? Or they'll be in a situation where they can't listen, but you do something that visually grabs them, and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
So that's what I suggest. You got all the songs created, and if they all sound as good in relation to the two that we just heard, they're audibly good.
Yo, Z.
You know?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you can add that kind of caption if you want to, philosopher. But again, that's it's only gonna go so far. I guess that's what I'm gonna say. Sack has the cock. He's always about to sack the cock. Yeah, there you go.
It's one of the few things I have that I absolutely love.
Yep, yeah, there you go.
You know,
Sack loves the cock.
No, my cock.
That's what you just said.
Not the cock.
Oh,
that's crazy shit. That's just crazy shit.
I thought that's what you just said, Zach.
No, mine.
You said it's one of the only things I love, man.
Yes, my cock.
Okay. Hey, philosopher, this is going to sound like a dick question, but I'm not trying to make it sound like I'm just getting tired. What is video season? You said, I feel that I got to get into video season. Like, what do you mean by
It's the same as wedding season.
Like, getting into the mindset of it? Because you said you got to get into video season. Like, or is video season an actual, like, season? I'm just curious. You know, maybe you live in, Alaska, and you can only be outside 3 months of the year because the rest of the time it's frozen.
Like I said, yeah, it's like wedding season.
That'd be a good reason. Yeah, it's like wedding season or snail season.
Snail season's fire.
Ball hammock Shark Tank episode incoming. They actually already have something called a ball. What do they call it? The ball hammock or the ball pouch or something like that. Those underwear companies that have the fucking ball separator pouches.
Yeah, I need to get some of them. I'm gonna get my balls off my legs.
Yeah, I get my balls off my kneecaps, man. It's bugging
Telling
me.
you, bro. I need a whole other separate compartment for my nuts.
Yeah. No, what do they call it? They call it something pouch.
I'm talking about a hammock though, where you suspend your nuts like they're floating. It's different technology.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Instead of the banana hammock, you got
I already
the ball
got
hammock.
the cock warmer. It's
Right.
cock warmer with the ball warmer as well.
Ball hammock, yeah.
Yeah, with a little tie on it,
Well, you don't want to heat your balls. Okay.
No, you don't put a
kills the
warmer in
sperm.
there. You just
said
it's
ball warmer.
but it's warm because it's got like
insulation.
So it's knitted on the outside like ugly Christmas sweater or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then the inside has got like rabbit fur or some type of nice velvet, you know what I'm saying? So it keeps it all
Right.
nice and warm in there.
Yeah,
Those
I
are
remember
for those
that for
cold
the-
temperatures.
Oh, okay,
You know.
okay.
And you don't want to wear long johns because your legs get warm, but your balls get cold. You know what I'm saying? Type situations.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And then on the top of it, it had like the, for a hoodie, it's got the little drawstrings. It'll be at the top, so you can draw it a little tight. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't fall off. While you got limp dick, and and then you have like on the tip of it, it has like a little trap door to where you can pee out of it and not take it off, and then put it back. You know what I'm
There
saying?
you go. You should come out with stuff like that for nipples, because nipples get cold in the cold too as well. So you come up with something basically where they put it on before their bra, right? And so then it just covers the nipple area only.
Well, they do have tassels already.
Well, it's kind of like a tassel almost. It's just
A tassel
like,
with a little door on it, so if you're a nursing mother, you
Yep,
can open the
you
door to
gotta-
the tassel, and you can still feed
you
your
gotta
child.
have the door. You gotta
Yeah.
have the door, exactly.
It's like you can knock on it, but you might not get in.
Yeah, that's exactly. You got some bungee cord and leftover Hanes, exactly.
No. I gave the whole idea over to Marissa and Uncle Patriot. Marissa actually started a prototype. I don't know how far she got though.
I thought you said she sent you one.
No, she sent me some pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe she'll chime in here in a second and say what the update on the ball sweater is.
I think they went to sleep already.
Probably. I'm about to fucking fall asleep, dude, so I'm trying to get through this shit. I know we got this Kira and the Ghost song over here.
Then we'll get to Kira, but this is not Kira. This one right here is
Oh.
Doomsday featuring Young Z. Hip hop in the flesh.
All right.
You ready?
Sure.
Let's go.
Yo, Z, you think they ready? Yeah! They
Nope.
ain't ready. 1, 2, mic check, break a leg, break a neck, Lazarus, the way the mic resurrect. Still in effect, we ain't going nowhere. Hip hop's right here, throw your hands in the air. 1, 2, mic check, break a leg, break a neck, Lazarus, the way the mic resurrect. Still in effect, we ain't going nowhere. Hip hop's right here, throw your hands in the air. Doing dirt in these streets, get your man shot, cans pop on cam. While your fams watch, have knots with rusty razor blades and jam glocks. Saran rocks, raps hide off the stove, right off the damn pot. You poisonous swine, need a feasting on ham hocks. Sacrifice your gold and make lamb chops. Pens possess, no wonder why my hands high. You giving man wop while I'm in the twat the size of Roseanne's box. I hope you all rock. Small pox, in a car lot, in the trunk of a car with the doors locked. But trying to go to war with the warlock. Divine creature, devour time and ether. Time traveler, rewind time just to eat ya. Off the meter, too fly with no visa. Ski to eat a beaver, then leave her. I don't need to go ahead and you keep her. Kill the pussy, Grim Reaper. 1, 2, mic check, break a leg, break a neck, Lazarus, the way the mic resurrect. Still in effect, we ain't going nowhere. Hip hop's right here, throw your hands in the air. 1, 2, mic check, break a leg, break a neck, Lazarus, the way the mic resurrect. Still in effect, we ain't going nowhere. Hip hop's right here, throw your hands in the air. Send him with a Morgat and 4 flat when the 4 clap, blood splat on the wall, looking like Rorschach. Your dog turn your face to Mickey Rourke before that. Pop up from the floor crack with a bat like that white boy from War Rack. Get your horn jack, used to jokes tourists looking like Borat. Raw rap on stage holding my ball sack. Run laps around you faster than horse tracks. You ever seen a man bleed, get stampede like a herd of buffalo? For damn trees, say your man in threes. Hip, hands, knees, wild like a pack of chimpanzees. Whole plague and virus, I'm sick man, please. Flip that track, rip that beat. Fry that mic, spit that grease. Flow so slick, rest in peace. 1, 2, mic check, break a leg, break a neck, Lazarus, the way the mic resurrect. Still in effect, we ain't going nowhere. Hip hop's right here, throw your hands in the air. 1, 2, mic check, break a leg, break a neck, Lazarus, the way the mic resurrect. Still in effect, we ain't going nowhere. Hip hop's right here, throw your hands in the air.
He mad I'm getting bread, his pussy's all wet. I make the nigga rob himself like Jussie Smollett. We roll up in 20 pounds with semis on him. Shit he talking is kindergarten. I catch the nigga jogging, fight him like this was boxing. Bang! Caught him but didn't drop him. Your wife like, Ilzy, you eat ass. She blew me, drank my nut like a cheap glass of decaf. Then I fell asleep fast, woke up and left with all this bitch weed stash. I don't argue with dudes who play me. I turn a barbecue from Haiti and barbecue your baby. Or 5 blunts, my rhyme book be like Mein Kampf. Niggas held me with they mics up or get they life tuck. I have no problem with death. Young Z, it's hip hop in the flesh.
1, 2, mic check, break a leg, break a neck, Lazarus, the way the mic resurrect. Still in effect, we ain't going nowhere. Hip hop's right here, throw your hands in the air. 1, 2, mic check, break a leg, break a neck, Lazarus, the way the mic resurrect. Still in effect, we ain't going nowhere. Hip hop's right here, throw your hands in the air.
Dude, I love that hook, dude.
That hook's dope.
Hip hop's right here, throw your hands in the air.
Young Z went crazy.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That shit was fire.
That shit was hilarious. Not saying that you didn't do some shit on your bars, man,
fact.
but his were just out of this world and hilarious.
He was talking the illest shit.
Yeah, it was definitely some sick shit. It was funny as fuck.
Let me drop your channel link here since we don't have a song link.
Yeah, it's not bad, man. Hopefully you're putting together a video for that, especially for your feature, man, because that's something that people got to see him saying that shit. That was good stuff. And plus, you know, your whole thing is this hip hop right here, so you gotta be showing all the hip hop elements and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be showing.
When I was listening to that though, all I could see was graffiti walls. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I see. Cassette tapes and fucking graffiti walls. Like that was true hip hop shit right there, man. I fucking was loving that shit, bro.
Yeah, definitely. You also gotta get the clothing in on it. You gotta get the break dancing and the DJing and the MC. Oh, you're doing the MCing and stuff like that. You gotta do everything, man.
Facts.
Everything.
What up, Diggy? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. I hope you had a great week, bro. We're gonna get into this track here in a second once my computer decides to load this shit up. 260 videos on this list. And see, you was talking about King Crooked earlier. I still got this one. Him and Joel Ortiz did another project together that was 9 months ago that I still haven't gotten to. Is that fucking crazy?
Yeah, that is nuts.
That's fucking crazy, dude. I want to
those
get to this music so bad, dude.
Those two. We'll play that one right now then.
Well, I gotta play this one.
Let's see what you think.
Well, that's how I move, man.
All right.
I gotta play this for Kahuna, man. Like, if I don't play this for Kahuna, I'm basically saying fuck you, Kahuna. And I ain't like that.
Hold on a second.
I'll go back.
Doomsday, how can you send in an MP3 like it's an unreleased track and then say, oh yeah, it's up on all platforms? Like, why didn't you send the link to your platform for this song?
Oh shit.
Like YouTube Music, Apple Music, fucking Spotify, anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's weird.
No, I got it, Kahuna.
Cause like you just had all of us listen to it, but then we couldn't.
Well,
like, Sack couldn't drop the link because you didn't send it on a platform.
That's all right. He's new to the channel. So from now on, if it's not unreleased and you can send me a link to your YouTube stuff, because I want you to show out on YouTube as well as the other platforms, because YouTube will start paying you. Once you monetize and you start, linking your distribution with your stuff, you'll start getting all those royalties, and it'll be much easier to start making money, and you'll start making more. My dude Harkos, he runs a music marketing website, and he's pretty knowledgeable. I don't know shit really, but from what I've heard him talk about on his channel for free, you can go check it out. So
yeah, absolutely. I just put out about 3-4 weeks ago, somewhere in there, I put out a video talking all about YouTube. It's actually titled something about YouTube. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Plus, I do YouTube Premium, so since I do YouTube Premium, I get to listen to all you guys' music without commercials, but you still get paid for it. And that's the big one. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to be able to eat and, take care of your families, at least on this music shit. I know you guys love it so much, and this is something that you need to do, to make the future work out for you guys. So, as much as I can push it, I'll push it, man. I'm the new radio station.
Yeah, exactly. You are definitely like a new radio station. And see, one thing I want to correct you on, real quick though, is you don't have to have your YouTube monetized in order to make money off of streaming your music on YouTube.
Well, that's what I was saying with the distribution.
Yeah, you just gotta have it through your distribution.
You gotta link your channel with it, so then they're on your channel too. So the more people you bring over to your channel, link through your distribution, they'll be able to go see your videos, and they're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna subscribe because he's got videos. You know what I'm saying? So.
Absolutely, man. So yeah, definitely.
Even if it's just a microphone video off your iPhone, you know what I'm saying? Like for me, that's way more than enough. Maybe add some lyrics on the video when you do your emphasis or whatever, how you want to do it. It's your artistic, creation. But just a simple video shot in the backyard or in your room or something like that, more than enough.
Absolutely, something is better than nothing. And right there, Music Making Sense podcast, that link I just dropped right there, that's that video I'm talking about. So go check that out in your off time, man.
Hell yeah. All right, we got Kieran the Light right here. This one's called Out of the Wilderness.
No, it's Wilderness.
It's all wild.
What's the name of that?
The pitched voices tonight have been on almost every track, bro. It's been fire.
I don't know about everybody. Yeah, it's been
now I'm out the wilderness, we getting back in repentance. Bring me back to life. Cause when I don't listen, it feel like we back in the trenches. I'm the one that's getting heard, but I'm not worthy to mention. Cause it look like I'm putting in work, but he the one turning the wrenches. He the one put me in conversation. He the one took me out of temptation. He the one cook, he don't need an apron. Christ is risen, look like inflation. Usually, I got a plan till God put his nose in it. I'ma let him cook. I normally don't understand, but I'ma still go with it. I'ma flow in it. Even when I move loosely, I'm 10 toes in it. My soul in it, I bear barely even eat sushi and I'm on a roll with it. Many days I lose hope when I fail tests, that's when I feel regret. Devil really won't smoke, I don't even mess with cigarettes. You won't never see it, you might even find peace in this if you stop critiquing, let the song play. KRL did the beat again, I told him go ahead and do the whole tape, let's raise the bar. God pulling strings, I ain't even know he played guitar. Jeremiah 1:9, remember the day you born. Come out of the wilderness. Still got time.
Hey, this is a joint right here, man.
Until we don't. Now I'm out the wilderness, I ain't letting off the pedal. It's easy to follow the trends, but we gotta show them we rebels. My spirit been feeling elite, but you know what come with new levels. The devil want me in defeat, but I don't see it on my schedule. If I wanna spread the word, I don't really need a reason. He said I'm the salt of the earth, and I see a need for season. Watch out for the Jezebels and Delilahs, everyone being deceiving. Just tell him that Christ is king, like he related to Stephen. All of my sins were slain when I started following
Hey,
Jesus.
Kahuna, did I?
He told me it's already paid. He the one swiping the visa. He told me get back on the scene. Just make sure you follow the teacher. So God is where I lean. We look like the Tower of Pisa. I do what the Lord tell, and I do it with spiritual conduct. Feel like I work with the cartel, the way I distribute his product. I submit. James 4:7. Sin don't exist. If I wanna enlist, that's how I commit. That's how I repent. I gotta resist until it's dismissed. Come out of the wilderness.
He said it wrong.
Yep, he did. It's supposed to be wilderness, man.
Hey, Kahuna, I made a thumbnail for the upcoming show. I know you weren't here earlier.
Yeah,
but,
it's got Neve on the cover.
I think you might. I think you might enjoy it, my guy. Let me know what you think. That pussy emoji is so fire, though. That was like, you're getting used, dog. That's for real, for real.
Hell yeah, that's hilarious.
So that's going to be Sack After Dark, all in cursive there for you. Looking all naughty. I still don't know exactly when.
Got the Neve emoji on there as well, too.
Got the Neve.
Yeah.
And, yeah. I don't know. We got to set aside a day for that show, though. I was like, let me see what we can do. I was like, I know I got one with like leaves and stuff, so that looks kind of sensual and sexual.
Yeah.
You know, and then I put the scripted letters all fancy, like, you know. Yo, Millie Red fan, what is happening? Big salute. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Sometimes it's hard to come up with lyrics.
Sometimes it does get hard. That is true. But the best place to start is with what's on your mind.
Facts. You know who seems to never have a problem coming up with lyrics?
Me.
King Crooked.
Oh, you gonna listen to that song?
Yep.
There you go.
We're gonna listen to it right now. I also got one here from UBI right here.
Oh.
UBI always be going crazy. Got Bizarre right there. I mean, there's so many from 9 months ago. Dude, this list though.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything from UB in quite a while, man. I like Godimus a little bit more than I liked him, honestly.
I mean, they're all fire, but yeah, I can feel you on that.
Like that solo album that Godimus did, fucking Devil. That shit was fucking dope. You heard that album, Devil?
I don't think so.
From Godimus? Are you serious?
I don't think I have.
Yeah, so like when Seth Cruz signed to Strange Music, they had their joint album, and then they each had a solo album as well too.
Okay, yeah. I know they had the Seth Crew album, and then they also did. I don't think I listened to their solo project. I listened to quite a few of the songs that they did at Seth Crew though.
Yeah, no, they did a decent amount of Seth Crew stuff like that, but yeah, it's like that Godimus album is I like it, man. It's called Devil, Deevil, and it's pretty interesting because it's called you know, if you spell it out, you spell it backwards. It's lived, L-I-V-E-E-D, right? But it's spelled backwards because he's living backwards. You get it?
I got you.
It's interesting.
I got you. That's artistic creation right there.
Definitely. He's got a track on there called
with it.
13, or no, wait. Maybe that's Seth Crew. There's a song called 13. No, Seth Crew has a song called 13. He's got a song called 13 as well too. So when he talks about when the clock strikes 13.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. Anyway, let's go check out this King.
We got King Crooked, Joel Ortiz, rap music lyric video. This shit gonna be fire. Let's go.
I spoke at my old high school and I told them kids straight up, if you guys are serious about making it out of this ghetto, you gotta focus, you gotta stop blaming white people for your problems, and you gotta learn how to rap or play basketball or something, nigga, you're trapped. You are trapped. Either do that or sell crack. That's your only options. That's the only way I've ever seen it work. You better get to entertaining these white people, nigga. Get to dancing.
I walked in the door, some niggas on my left playing Nintendo. Somebody at the table rolling endo. The nigga in the blue rags, my kinfolk. He cracked the Venetian blinds with the tip of his pistol, staring out the window. Cause last night somebody stole the rims off his Benzo. Not knowing this nigga is a schizo, mean mugging as I approach. I know the type of time he been on. He said, I got something for you. Then he put a grin on, handed me a drum machine. Got it off a dope fiend, dopamine hit. Me thinking of making dopamine hits. I was only 14. He said, I'm giving you this shit cause I want you to keep your nose clean. And anyway, these perks come with the job. I just gave cuz some rocks, it wasn't a prob. Now go and rap so you don't have to hustle and rob. I sat on the porch for an hour touching buttons and knobs. Could this be my winning lottery ticket? I was poverty stricken, trying to escape the life of flocking and licking late at night beats banging. Think my mama was tripping. She wasn't, she said do it son, you gotta be different. Cause we live in the city full of bangers and crack cases. I tied a 38 round my ankle with fat laces. I was Neo, I fought in the rap matrix just to put a smile on my family's black faces. Rap music saved my life. Got me feeling more alive with every page I write. Praying God walks with me on my days and nights.
Stay hungry, my guy. Come on.
I was sitting in that circle with a bottle of Hennessy, skipping curfew. Hold a blunt down, yo. Here come Miss Gertrude, pushing a shopping cart. Man, I can still smell her perfume. Niggas I'm sitting with won't even think twice to hurt you. The Mac in that backpack, I hurt you. The back and forth for them capsules is like a crack commercial. I'm a math whiz with rap talent in the midst of all this madness. How I keep that clean grade point average while being savage. Ran D before I ran into D. His Geo Prism was the vehicle to saving my life. He went to prison, no, he probably wondered why I ain't right. Or sneak a visit, no excuses, but my mind wasn't right. But he'd forgive me once he touched down, we buckle back down. Hit them studios, fuck who we know, we running my town. Letting music go, work spoke for itself. What I wrote opened up wealth. Just 6 years before I was broke, hoping I'd sell a couple bundles with the strap on my hip. Before this shit was called trapping, I was trapped in that shit. Back up a bit to that Geo Prism. It would pull up honking the horn, scoop me from any block I was on. You got a song was the words he would utter, and I reply, come on man, I'm nice as a mother. I owe this life to my brother. Talent is just talent without the right support. I saw the greatest hoopers die by the court. The sweetest karaoke voices holding mics up for sport. The greatest artist's last sketch being outlined in chalk. I wrote this verse on a treadmill taking a vibrant walk. Just pushed at the incline since I dodged having to hike up north.
Rap music saved my life. Got me feeling more alive with every page I write. Praying God walks with me on my days and nights. If he didn't give me talent, would've paid the price. Rap music saved my life. Got me feeling more alive with every page I write. Praying God walks with me on my days and nights. If he didn't give me talent, would've paid the price.
Mickey Mouse and that shit again. Mickey Mouse and that sample.
That shit is so hard, bro. Let that shit be right, baby.
Yeah, let it be right.
I like the blueprint style architecture drawings.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Like it's on the radio. See, now this song could easily be on GTA 6.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good place for it.
Good 4.5 minute song, dude. That's
give you time to travel from your home to the mission.
Absolutely.
Urban outage.
Hold on, I wanted to go back.
I spoke at my old high school and I told them kids straight up, if you guys are serious about
I wanted to listen to something else. Over here. See, now, King Crooked, he was able to build something, you know what I'm saying, after him, you know? And Bizarre was able to build something after him. And I love seeing that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he's about to hit 100,000 on YouTube right now. That's fire.
And that's the thing, too, is that both of those guys, King and Joel, they both were able to actually write a story and have it fucking be a dope, raw, real music in that shit. And that's something that M has only ever been able to do on 2 tracks, which is Stan and what's that shit he did with Dr. Dre about Conscious? Split Conscious or something like that. Those are the only 2 songs he's ever been able to do that on. All the rest of his shit doesn't make any fucking sense. It just fucking, I'm rhyming all the time with my diamond and I rhyme my dime. You know, that's like, okay, yeah, I can rhyme with the same syllables too, motherfucker. I mean, hell, there's plenty of artists that use the N-word at the end of every single fucking, like fucking, what's his nuts out of fucking Gary? I like him too. What's his name? Fucking that Gary rapper.
Gary, Indiana?
No, his name's not Gary, Indiana. But yeah, he's from Gary, Indiana. Oh. Fuck! What's his name?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, goddamn. Yeah, you could.
I'm not up on my Indiana rappers, man. Sorry.
No, you'll know who the fuck it is. Gary, Indiana, hip-hop artist.
You know who this is?
Freddie Gibbs.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah, but he uses the, like, he'll have, like, a song where he just uses the N-word at the end of every fucking bar.
Right.
Like, okay, yeah, cool.
But he'll rhyme the word before the N-word with the word also.
Yeah, well, he'll do that too, yeah. But, like, Eminem will just fucking sit there and be like...
Eminem done some crazy shit.
I got the hop and it doesn't stop and I'm rocking the back.
What you know about Shoe Gang, though?
I don't do have shoes.
You need some new shoes? Horseshoe
Thank you,
Gang
bitch.
right here. Thank you, bitch. Let's go. Classic series.
Thank
Right?
you, bitch.
Thank you.
God closes the door for a reason, mainly to protect you from the cold world's freezing. I don't like for anyone to feel as if I hate them. To show my exes my appreciation, I'll tell them thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. For letting little petty shit make you pissed. For getting so mad when I ain't do shit. Yep, thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Proving you never was willing to fight for me. Allow me to cast you out of my life story. Thank you, bitch. Thank you for getting
let's go.
Out my way. Thank you for getting out my face. Thank you for not knowing I'm great. That I'm great. No longer ruining my day.
I got cheated on just cause it's taking me a long time to make it rich. But thank you, bitch, I'd rather be alone. She didn't believe that we would be on. To make shit right, I'ma need 2 wrongs. I'ma be petty getting you up to me cause I blew up stunting on you through songs. Caught her in the backseat with some cat. Wanted to beat both they ass, but fuck that. That was a blessing in disguise, but be advised cause karma comes back. I make my own karma called revenge, ho. AKA success. I'm blessed and you still broke, yeah. Cock back, pull it, your finger on the trigger, but I dodged that bullet. Give the award to me for loyalty and my award speech, this is how I put it. I wanna thank God for making me this. I wanna thank Mom for raising me shit. I wanna thank God for making me lit. And last but not least, I wanna say thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. For letting little petty shit make you pissed. For getting so mad when I ain't do shit. Yep, thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Proving you never was willing to fight for me. Allow me to cast you out of my life story. Thank you, bitch. Thank you for getting out my way. Out my way. Out my way. Thank you for getting out my face. Thank you for not knowing I'm great. That I'm great. No longer ruining my day.
day. Thank you, bitch.
Man, I don't know why I was hanging around that bitch. If you can't hang around when I'm down, then you ain't a down ass bitch. She told me to stop making music. Told me I needed improvement. Told me go back to school. I never went to no school, bitch. She was always about the beef and drama. Asking me when she gon' see my mama. You ain't never even meet my standards. You ain't never gonna meet my mama. Peace out, start leaving. You ain't too conceited. She bound, believe it. MJ, bitch beat it. I don't even remember much about you. Your last name was what? Now word on the street is you fat as fuck now. That's fat shaming, huh? But if I keep it a buck, I ain't mad at you. But a nigga gotta do what he gotta do. If I never left you alone, then I would've never met wifey Pierce. I show my gratitude. Thank you, bitch.
Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. For letting little petty shit make you pissed. For getting so mad when I ain't do shit. Yep, thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Proving you never was willing to fight for me. Allow me to cast you out of my life story. Thank you, bitch. Thank you for getting out my way. Out my way. Out my way. Thank you for getting out my face. Face. Thank you for not knowing I'm great. That I'm great. That I'm great. No longer ruining my day. Thank you, bitch. I'm into that shit. Thank you, bitch. I needed that shit. Looking back, I don't see how I could be with that shit. All them pics you sent, I deleted that shit. Fuck all that shit you was sending me. Yeah. Acting like you into me. Yeah. Just to be an enemy. Yeah. Wanting to put it into me. I threw away years for you, cried tears for you, helped you to overcome your fears for you. Pretended as if I like your peers for you. Love to see you win, had cheers for you. Help you to find you. You were glad about it, then forgot about it, huh? Help you define you. You were glad about it, then forgot about it, huh? I didn't really deserve the hate and accusing. The way that the small shit was making you lose it. The abusive nature, the scrapes and the bruises. Me holding you down with a face of confusion. Thanks for your impatience, your hateful statements. Got a better replacement. I really appreciate your lack of appreciation. God closes the door for a reason. Mainly to protect you from the cold world's freezing. I don't like for anyone to feel as if I hate them. To show my exes my appreciation, I'll tell them thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. For letting little petty shit make you pissed. For getting so mad when I ain't do shit. Yep, thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Proving you never was willing to fight for me. Allow me to cast you out of my life story. Thank you, bitch. Thank you for getting out my way. Out my way. Out my way. Thank you for getting out my face. Face. Thank you for not knowing I'm great. That I'm great. That I'm great. No longer ruining my day. Thank you, bitch.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, he's got that Joker shirt on while he's doing it too.
Right?
I like that. I like that song,
so
man.
Fire, bro.
That song was pretty fucking dope, man.
You know, Kayla was over there dancing. She got the emojis in there, bro. That's hard not to feel that, though. It's hard not to feel that motherfucking shit, though.
Yeah. What's raw, real fucking lyrics in that shit, man?
Right.
Like even the hook, no longer ruining my day. I was like, yeah, okay, all right.
I mean, it's all bars, dog.
Yeah, it's dope. Thank you, bitch.
Hold up, I got a couple more I want to listen to. Okay. One of them's the barbershop. Where's it at?
It's usually on the corner.
Usually.
Sometimes it's kind of like tough.
I know it ain't this old, dude. There's no fucking way. Yeah. That was the end of the line. Where'd it go here? Hold on. Well, we're going to listen to this one too, so. Oh, there it is. Who's the best rapper?
I don't know.
Who's the best rapper? You gotta ask yourself, right?
It's funny, man. They always talking about this Jordan shit, man. In real life, Kobe is the GOAT. In actuality.
And look, the problem is, Jordan is Kobe down.
Yeah, that's what, man. That's what you don't. But then the student became the master. Because I'm trying to tell you, bro, that nigga Kobe is the most skilled basketball player of all time.
Guess what? Kobe is only better than LeBron.
Guess what? We know LeBron got him. God bless Iverson. God bless Iverson. But he's not in this conversation. I'm trying to tell you.
You can say you know LeBron is not in that all.
No, throw LeBron. I like LeBron's personality.
To the finals about what 10 times.
Yeah, but
lost
got
over 8 of them.
They make 3 seasons monthly. Nigga got photo.
I love fucking having these conversations, man. Just about whatever, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily basketball, but just having these discussions with people.
I'm talking the greatest thinker of all time.
Yeah,
You know about that.
And guess what? That might be true. But that's not the best basketball player. The best nigga to ever hold a round ball is Michael.
He like.
Who's the best dude to ever hold a
I ain't mad at that. That nigga, who's your favorite rapper though?
That's 2 hours later.
Right, because you're going to be talking for a minute, dog.
Yeah.
All right.
2 hours
Hold on.
later,
We got to
they're still
stop
arguing
this.
about it.
We got to stop this share
All right.
before we get into the song.
Alrighty.
The song is so good. All right. We're going to reset right now.
All right.
Reset right now for your next 40 minutes. Why does it take longer to do it this way than when it just ends? I don't get it. How we doing out there, people? I see there's 5 of you left. Y'all are the hardcore ones, I'm telling you. Come on, computer, chill out. We in here. I still got your best smoking song ever, Kuna. Alright, let's see if it'll work. It's still running overtime over here. Is it gonna work? Okay, we're in. Oh, I think I missed the new Locksmith. You know that shit gonna be crazy.
Better get locked in then.
You better get locked in. That's that Bar Smith from the West out here, man. Bay Area bars.
What we got next?
We got Shoe Gang going to get into this. Who's the best rapper?
All right.
So they were just talking about who's the best basketball player. So now they're going to talk about.
Yeah, and that kid's like, okay, well, who's the best rapper?
Right. So now they're going to get into that discussion. And then we might get to a song at some point. I don't know.
Good to see you, yes.
All right. Let's go.
Favorite rapper? Hey.
When y'all say best rapper ever, y'all forget about Ice Cube. And niggas with attitudes, he was that dude. When it came to Eazy-E, Cube wrote all his rhymes. And No Vaseline is the best diss record of all time. And when it comes to white rappers, you gotta start with M. You mean Macklemore, MGK? No, but never mind his skin color. He keep it controversial every time. And he rhyme words together better than every rapper who ever rhymed.
But when it comes to Jay-Z, he got the most clever lines. And he made $500 million talking about his heavy grind. Like, you ain't started out from the trunk to reach the roof just to put the roof in your trunk. Nigga,
that
please.
shit go hard, bro.
Fuck, but let me just make one point. Eminem said he stopped in the limo, hopped in the window, and he shopping his demo at gunpoint. Oh yeah, and he said he's zoning off for one joint. And Cube said he got a murder rap that'll keep y'all dancing with a crime record like Charles Manson.
But Scarface is the best storyteller to ever tell a story. With the Ghetto Boys, my mind's playing tricks on me.
Nah, hold on. Before y'all get to naming hella names, let's not forget the King of Queens, not speaking Kevin James. We talking best, we gotta put Nas here. Nas Zero was beefing with Jay Big.
And even Pac,
Yeah, I swear that nigga told the coldest story.
But keep it real, his flow is boring.
Hell no, songs like Watch Them Niggas, it's like he wrote it for me. Alright, I keep it G. He never had the greatest hooks. Whether you did or didn't like the picture he paint, he made you look. But that nigga Weezy F, that nigga be in beast
get it?
mode.
Made you
Got
look?
the game stuck in the safe, the combination in the G code. Said he the greatest rapper and gave truly no fucks. After the first quarter drop, Weezy was moving on up.
And I think it's needless to say that Machiavelli's rap was heavy,
Hope you doing well, girl. Good to see
very
you.
deep and assassin deadly. That nigga dropped shit like Brenda had a baby. Nigga had love from the gangsters, then he had love from the ladies. Speaking of ladies, Rage was the hardest female artist. Spit like she was starving, flow delivery bars in. all. She said I spit killable syllables, leave them pitiful. The cynical rage, unfuckwittable.
But corrupt did a lot to
That was
dispel
hard.
the stereotype that all
That's
West
crazy.
Coast niggas ain't lyrically tight.
And don't forget Twister, he influenced many of us with classic albums like Adrenaline Rush. Dope
Yeah.
quotes like careful when you selling your blow, because those hoes got the pose posing this whole road.
But shit, is Rakim the most legendary? Hey yo, he might be, but don't forget DOC, KRS, Ice-T.
But if we talking bars and ain't talking sales, then who's the best big? Pun Smalls or L?
Yo, shit, you mentioned Big Daddy Kane had bars as well. And don't forget LL was hard as hell.
Todd Smith had an 80s buzz. Cool J didn't only make songs that the ladies love.
But nigga, wait, Slaughterhouse never get they just due. Them four niggas blaze a track like Just Do. They out-rap the whole industry like us do. These rappers common as a cold, us flu. And who invented us? That crooked gun clapper. He's every artist Suge ever signed in one rapper. Yeah, Crooked and Triago flow vivid as hell. Your body lean when the shotty ring like freedom and crack you like the Liberty Bell. Shit, if we ain't mentioning sales, Crooked is the dopest ever. And the horseshoe inventor as well.
Horseshoes.
I'm a crooked-eyed robot.
I love these dudes, man. They're so good, dude.
That was pretty good, man. I mean, I disagree with the whole Eminem fucking thing is the best white rapper.
Well, that's the whole thing of having the conversation, right?
It's like this.
Well, I guess, yeah.
There's so many rappers, we couldn't get to all of them. You feel what I'm saying? We didn't even get to the rap duos. You feel me? Like Red and Meth, Outkast, you feel what I'm saying? Dog Pound, motherfucking Mobb Deep. But in my humble opinion, right, when it comes to the female rappers, the Brat is the all-around GOAT. In my humble opinion.
Hey,
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm glad
The
your opinion is-
motherfucking Brat.
I'm glad your opinion is humble, nigga. 'Cause nigga, you smoking dope. I know he's smoking dope.
No, nigga, the Brat. As far as rap, as far as singing, song making,
The Lady of Rage.
No, motherfucking
that dog intro nigga.
But see, the
Well, he's smoking dope too. What
Ray
about Nicki
get a
Minaj?
pop though.
Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is all of that and more.
What was she
But
not
the
doing?
Brat
The
though.
baby
All
got
that.
ass.
No. Guess what, man? I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why?
So the
What?
Brat, nigga.
Do
I've been
she?
trying to, nigga, since I was a kid, I've been doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, that means you gotta get in those
Guess what?
jeans.
I've been trying to knock the
She got
overall
jeans
off the
on.
Brat since I was
She
a
got
kid.
jeans on.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to
She had G's on.
She can't.
the Brat. Remember, lyricist.
Dude, I would love to be part of that conversation. They just seem
Oh,
like fucking
yeah.
awesome people to hang out with. This is that liquor store church, though. This is also produced by Eminem. This track.
Well, it definitely wasn't promoted on the same level as Eminem.
No, this 483,000 in 4 years. That's not great numbers, but this thing goes crazy.
All right. Oh,
Right?
basic, kind of hard.
East side, east side, east sider.
Eastside, 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 Eastsider.
Nigga on turf, all up in my hood. Liquor store, church, gun store, liquor store, gun store, church, liquor store, liquor store, liquor store, church. Hold up. Nigga on turf, all up in my hood.
Oh,
Liquor
this
store,
isn't
church,
the original.
gun store, liquor store, gun store, church, liquor store, liquor store,
Eastside,
liquor store,
Eastside,
church.
Eastside,
Hold up.
Eastsider.
I'ma get lit, then I'ma hit the lick, then I'ma hit a lick, go to church and repent, but that don't do shit. No black owned business, the system is rigged. Don't work. So I'ma keep a bottle of that Henny, and I'ma keep a semi. See if God is gonna forgive me. Don't matter what you bang when you brought up in my city. We all insane by the time we hit our 20s.
Eastsider.
Since birth, I was airborne. Probably why I'm high now. A west sider, but east side bound. We
Eastside, 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 Eastsider.
they push work on the corner, hoes work on the corner, liquors on the corner. There's a church on the corner, always to help put you in dirt on the
Eastside,
corner. Man, they really got us
Eastside,
cornered.
Eastsider.
Nigga on turf, all up in my hood. Liquor store, church, gun store, liquor store, gun store, church, liquor store, liquor store, liquor store, church. Hold up. Nigga on turf, all up in my hood. Liquor store, church, gun store, liquor store, gun store, church, liquor store, liquor store,
Eastside,
liquor store,
Eastside,
church. Hold
Eastside,
up.
Eastsider.
I get harassed by the police, keep the brown bag on my OE. My niggas keep a loud pack of that OG posted in Long Beach.
Eastside, 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 Eastsider.
On every corner it's a liquor store. Other corner got a church. What you looking for? Sell your soul to religion or liquor. I think God and the devil got a bidding war. Listen, boy, don't get swallowed by the motherfucking streets, my nigga. Cause then you in the belly of the beast, my nigga. Trying to teach my niggas. North side, east side, west side. I'm talking the east side, nigga.
Eastsider.
We ain't trying to preach, my
Talk
nigga,
to
but
him.
if you live in the city, city by the sea, my nigga. Then you better sleep with a Mac 10 like you a young T-Boss, nigga.
Like you a young T-Boss.
Nigga on turf, all up in my hood. Liquor store, church, gun store, liquor store, gun store.
This
church,
is the remix.
Liquor store, church. Hold up. Nigga on turf, all up in my hood. Liquor store, church, gun store, gun store, church, liquor store, church. Hold up.
Damn, bruh, it's hard to be a thief. The camera caught you in the streets. Technology film your next robbery. See everything but the bottom of your feet. Got 'em. For drunk shootouts, my city is the epicenter. Cause the gun store is right next door to Eddie's Liquor. Take a left on Atlantic and now you messing with the
Eastsiders.
That remix go tough as fuck too.
That was not bad.
I gotta find the original.
You know what it kind of reminded me of though is that Danny Brown. You know who he is?
Yeah.
So he has a song called where he like in a line he goes, field house field house or whatever. It's something kind of like that. Cause he's talking about how Detroit is like basically like trash now, and so like you got a house, and then basically he said field, but it's like empty lot, house, empty lot, house type of situation, and where it used to be like houses nonstop. You know,
Danny Brown wild as shit too, bro. He been on
Yeah.
Kill Tony a couple times. He'll just get drunk as shit and just start acting a fool. It's amazing.
Oh, that bitch's pussy smell like penguins. Yeah.
He's so funny, dog.
Yeah, it's interesting. One thing that I didn't like from Danny was his appearance on Rogan, because yeah, if you watch it, you'll lose respect for Danny, I think, because like everything was going cool, and then there was one section where Danny started talking about that one guy who's like a vampire, that artist, the hip hop artist,
Kung Fu Vampire.
No. What's his name?
Vampiro. That was a wrestler.
No, God, I can't remember his name. Anyway, he starts talking about this other artist, and Joe's like, "Oh, I never heard of him before. Let's like look up and find it or whatever." And Danny's like, "No, man, this is my Joe Rogan experience. I don't want to play somebody else's music. I want to talk about mine."
Well, it was kind of fucked up that Joe Rogan even said that, to be honest with you. Because
yes
even
and no.
on my shit, you know, other artists would be like wanting to promote other artists. I'm like, no, this is about you, man. You know?
To an extent, yeah. I mean, I get that, but it just seemed like a whiny bitch move to me, honestly.
No, I can get it. I understand that it didn't look good, but to me, it didn't look good on. Like, you want to listen to it, go look up on your own time. You're like, oh, cool, write it down. You know, maybe I can interview this person later, you know.
Yeah, but even after he said it, Joe was like quiet for an extra couple seconds.
Well,
You know?
Joe isn't usually told no.
Well, it's not necessarily that. It's also just like, you know, Joe was like, okay, I'm just not going to say anything after that. That was kind of like a bitch move. I ain't seen Danny Brown back ever since, and I have not heard Joe say his name. So
well, I mean, of course it's going to make somebody feel a certain way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, no, I get it. But this is the original right here, the freestyle. Let's go. This shit go crazy. Not that the last one didn't. This one also goes crazy. But it's only got 3 of them in it.
This sounds like the same exact thing.
It's the same beat.
Oh.
Eastsider. Nigga on turf, all up in my hood. Liquor store,
This one got
church,
way more
gun store,
bars.
Liquor store, gun store, church. Liquor store, church. Hold up. Nigga on turf, all up in my hood. Liquor store, church, gun store, church. Liquor store, church. Hold up.
They ain't even know this is that simultaneous flow. We finna bang, you niggas are lame in the game. Everything changed the minute we came in the dough. We coming and gunning in front of your son and your woman like coming.
That shit go crazy. It definitely goes a lot better.
Then I go nutting your dear mama. I came in the dough. The deck niggas getting is ready. You're willing to sever your melon. That's how I really get ahead of you niggas. In my head, I developed the lyrical weaponry, nigga. And he said I just read it with mental telepathy, nigga. After he read what he said in his head, and he fed it to me, and I fed it to you. And these syllables credit these niggas. I'm niggas. I telekinetically pick up a pencil when I scribble a pencil. Put that in these niggas. There's plenty of niggas who claiming they real but fictitious. Looking for a killer in these streets. I'm it, bitches. You're over for like the 5th digit. I 6 sense it. Might be dipping in something that hit switches. Pulling up on Pac when I get around. Clips hit 'em up. Them choppers chop
Put them down and then I'ma back out like a hospital gown. Y'all got the picture like the top of a mound.
Put an op on the ground when I blast that Uzi. Picture a sick motherfucker, hashtag loony. After my gunfire, open my armrest. That's where my firearm rests. I'ma stash that toolie. Put price on your head, I see dollar sign next to your name like a nigga send his cash tap to me. And then I finna take every motherfucker out like the edited version of a Sam Jack movie. Yo,
that shit hard.
And that Gucci, we don't wanna be a hashtag, do we? I'll happily kidnap your pappy and that'll be Baghdad. Then I'll have a tat to me. A tattoo tear on my cheek, call it murder ink. If I heard him blink, then I'ma clap that Rudy. It's crucial, nigga, the shoes will get the Bobby seal of approval, cause our black match Huey.
Truly, Kenny is no code. Really, they don't know. 20 below froze. Give me some more dro. Then I'ma blow smoke into the ozone. Get in my zone on. Bro, gone. And the idiots really finna get thumbs blown.
Phone home.
Bet will call your squad division. There's no one in our division. They hoping to block the vision. My flow is apocalyptic. It's over. Your clock is ticking. I'm coded in cryogenics, but roasting the competition.
No one can stop the mission. This is lyrical supremacy. Lyrical divinity and instrumental killing spree. Consider me the epitome of sinister villainy. There really ain't no way you getting rid of me. Wait, there's a heavy possibility that everyone in the vicinity might catch a bullet where your liver be. That meaning bullets from the 9mm riddle the middle of a man who didn't do diddly simply because he witnessed me. Niggas from here to Italy finna see I'm an oddity. I'm sonically or chronically some kind of commodity. When you try to describe the kind of anomaly I'ma be when I'm rhyming, it gotta be out of body astronomy. Then I'm bombing atomically. I'm a rhymer that scholarly cause a lot of lobotomies and bodily harm. What kind of metal we use when the soldiers armed? What kind of metal we use when the soldiers armed? Wait, we teaching you how to rap. You people are out of whack. We're swinging the battle axe. You weak as a battle rapper that actually has to rap on a beat. We like Voorhees without a mask. Why? These rappers are scared of the features. They don't wanna be embarrassed by teachers. Cause they know if they own a record with me, then they're either in hell
or in hell in the ether.
Oh.
East side, east side, east side, east siders.
That version is my favorite.
That definitely was a lot better version, man.
That shit goes so crazy, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
I'm gonna have to fucking head out, bro. I'm like,
you drowsy?
I'm more than drowsy, dude. I'm
It's
dozing
1:30,
off.
huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right, well, brother, thank you for hanging out, man.
Hey,
always
thanks-
appreciate you, man.
Thanks for having me, as always. And I did, even though I was dozing off on that one, I did like that version better than the other one.
That shit go crazy. I mean, so many bars, dude.
I mean, I like their best rapper one too, because like they would use the name of a song that somebody did and also use it in the sentence as like a verb. It's pretty dope.
Right.
It's pretty dope. I liked it, man. But yeah, I appreciate you having me on and stuff like that, man. And excuse me, I Kahuna and Rose and everybody else who's still up in here, Caitlin, of course, as always. I'll let y'all later and shit like that. So appreciate you having me on, bro. I'm about like.
Hell yeah, man. Go get your sleep, man. We'll see you again next week, man. Have a great weekend. And, yeah, all that good stuff, man.
Oh, yeah, man. All right, yeah. I'll let you, bro.
All right, brother. Peace. SJR crew, what is good? We got a couple more songs to get through. Don't worry, we're not quite done yet. Eastside, 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 Eastsider. That shit go crazy. Anybody got plans this weekend? It's going to be a pretty nice weekend. It's going to start coming down. Like today it was like 86. And temperature's supposed to drop down again this weekend. So it should be in the 70s. Pretty nice. I think it'll be pretty nice. Alright, we got the best smoking song ever. I don't know who this is. Twang and Round. Let's go.
Make our finger folks get some storms or whatever. Yeah, it's about time. After you, sir.
Not me. You see how the weed shop is? Everything's behind the counter, right? My weed shop I go to, everything's out on the floor. It's way bigger than this too, but everything's like out on the floor, and you just walk up to it, grab it, touch it, and look through the little package if it's got a window and all that good shit, man. You ain't got to bother nobody to grab some shit for you.
I just wanna
Country sack. Let's go.
with you. I just wanna roll upon or two, and we can get high.
I'm going to get high with you, brother. Come on. Cheers to the SDR crew.
Do you want sativa or in the couch?
In the couch, bruh.
No reason we can't see this out. We can hit a bowl, couple blunts roll. We can hit a dab, flowers in a bag with a whole leg twisted. Fire in the hole, we both get twisted. Don't wanna miss it. You and me, babe, we both kick back. Hovering on some loud, picture that. They say it's bad, what's up with that? It nurtures my soul, and that's a fact. Brains it together, won't hold us back. Sky's the limit with a green attack. We on a mission while they dodging, ditching. Cause I'm gonna tell you if you wanna listen. Huff a do with you.
Have a do with you.
Roll a blunt or two, and we can get high, and we can get fried. I just wanna huff a do with you. I just wanna roll a blunt or two, and we can get high, and we can get fried. After a long day, there's nothing better to do than talk to do with you.
That is a
and
fact.
elevate the mood. We can get high, how are you?
Hi.
Putting one together, we can put it to use. Jump in a rocket ship and take a trip to the moon. Every strain in existence was created for you, and I know, Lord, I know. I just wanna huff a do with you. I just wanna roll a blunt or two, and we can get high.
He's got a nice beard. Way nicer than mine.
We can get fried. I just wanna huff a do with you. I just wanna roll a blunt or two, and we can get high. We can get high, and we can get fried.
Got them thumbs up on him. I need to get a top hat. I might be able to find a top hat, probably like at the fucking Goodwill or something. That'd be pretty fire. I have to like bug bomb it though. If I get it from there, I wonder how much a fucking top hat costs. I don't know the price of a top hat. Woo, starting to sneeze up in this motherfucker, dude. All right. You guys want to play one more song? We'll get out of here. We can get high. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate that. Lucid put out a new song. I'll listen to it. I mean, it's not that new. It's kind of old, but it's called Give 'Em a Show. I wanted to play this one. Give 'em a show. Come on, Lucid.
Yeah.
3 chicken free with the fried rice.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Kahuna. Yeah. Send me that. Send me that Locksmith. Send me that Locksmith. We'll listen to the Locksmith last. I wanted to listen to that one. Yeah, I didn't grab that link last time you sent it. We can get high. That shit fire. I wanna roll a dub or two. See, I don't roll blunts. I be rolling dubs. I be rolling the motherfucking. I be rolling joints. You know, blunts is too much work, dude. I ain't trying to do all that shit. Thank you, girl. Oh, he teaming up with Styles on this one? Oh, shit. All right. We got Locksmith right here. The Styles P. This one called Culture. Let's go.
Locksmith.
Yeah.
Styles P.
Yeah.
I just got a question, man. What exactly is the culture?
Wow. Good question.
I'm gonna talk to him, man. Listen. Look.
Crack music.
We like to joke around Trump is black, cause he caught a case and got shot at. That's just as silly as Hillary pulling hot sauce out her coat, or Biden defining who can be black based off a vote. If we don't address these things, they go unchecked. But these are the stereotypes we like to project. You hit the nail's head. What if instead of sexy red, it was sexy to be well read? Well said if we said it, where does the vision land? How come all of our moguls mimic a business plan? Is there a bigger scam? To land on Billboard just to be a billboard for liquor brands? Then drilling in your head till it traumatizes. Well fed, let it spread like a common virus. I get embarrassed looking at pictures of Paris, cause we talk a good talk, but catwalk for our colonizers. Wave notes of slave trope. Modern vlog reels trace back to vaudeville. Scrawny slivers of comedy calm your quiver past the glee of Stagger Lee, Sambo to Swanee River.
Oh my God.
So why do we criticize what we idolize? Rather believe in IG or your lying eyes. I advise quit agonizing and bias guys. Testify against their own tribe if you supply a prize.
Yeah, the pain and cause hysteria. The culture is fucked up and blaming corporate America.
Yeah.
You focused on social media. Is it the artists or the execs being greedier? I sort of say it's kind of both. Don't worry about your growth, my nigga, not what you gross.
Yeah.
Read it over twice, but love it before you post.
Yep.
Saying you gon' slide, well, that's a slippery slope. Fuck the Democrats and the Republicans. If you ask me, it's one government. If you really look at it close, they get you picking the side, get you picking the vote. There's never no equality, you just hoping for hope. This ain't a match, I ain't playing dope on a rope, nah. Cause I know what tragic is. Homies wearing purses, ladies saying they savages. You gotta think out the box. You worry about the ops, I'm worried about the ox.
Tell them.
We both gotta worry about the cops. You came from the bottom, I'm hope you seeing the top. If you got a little, I'm hope you seeing a lot. Crackers got a plan, I'm hope you seeing the plot. That is Locksmith. I'm one of the locks. When it comes to my folks, give it everything I got. Yep.
So what is your definition of culture? Does social media mediate how sex is painted? The glow's realer as soon as you hit the lotto. Can't criticize them cause us men help to perpetuate it. With all women, we scoff when it's authentic, in all when it's augmented. We're often involved in it. We often absolve ourselves, condemning it still. It's symptoms of big pimping or children of tip drills. Still, we instill it, they steal it. It's up to us to distill it. For Al Green, we Al Green. Grittiness is a skillet, can pay dividends a spiral. Why incriminate yourself in a murder just to go viral? Engage rivals and ignore the bleeding. It's like any amount of clout is worth more than freedom. On a podcast about a podcast about a podcast, reacting to reactors, reacting to it, and y'all laugh.
That's
if y'all
wild.
clash, then they weaponize
Tell
it. Repackage the press to buy it and spread it like an infectious virus. Galvanize hate and create a villain, not actually diagnosing the problems that we're concealing. We're still in denial, quick to keep looping that sample pack. The straw man that broke the camel's back will never give an answer back. So what is your definition of culture? When the
Jason
outside
Rose,
decides
what's
we
up,
weary
brother?
of that
Big salute, homie. I hope you had a great week, man. Good to see you.
My brother. Wow. Styles P.
Locksmith.
We in this, man. Culture.
Culture.
The lock lift, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, lock a problem. Locksmith so fire, yeah. That would be a dope feature. Facts, Jason. That'd be dope as fuck. He's so good, dude. Alright, we'll listen to one more. I'm gonna go back a little bit. We're gonna hit him with that Let Him Sleep. Alright, last song of the night this time.
Better check your self-respect and self-assess your legacy. I don't stress the pettiness unless it's bread and lettuce. Don't invest in window dress, I rep my set obsessively. I don't let it rest with me. Looking back, that's whole shit. I control my destiny. Let him sleep, I'm bold, bitch. Let them sleep, I'm home, bitch. When shit is steep, I kick up my feet, I don't fold shit. I'm a big vibe, all you do is dick ride. You niggas is bitch made, you are not a trick god. You are not a threat to me in any way you describe. You should disregard rap and piss inside your diss drive. I don't wear disguise, I despise the falsity. If we rely on his lies, and here's why the cost is steep. If we support the garbage, we absorb the heat. It only makes it worse for the artists that use their bars to speak. If my resolve was weak, I could have been on the short end. I could have resigned, I could have been fine and got in the bed with your trends. The industry niggas you pose with in pictures that never were your friends. So I take it personal, hopping from terminals, burning a candle from both ends. I don't buy into the coke hymns, I don't believe in your boasting. I got a relevant catalog, spoken and wrote it with no pen. I bring it out from the soul end, nobody here can expose him. Niggas is famous for everything other than rapping, and that's what it goes in. So how do we even it out? How can you niggas do interviews? Give us your list, but leaving them out. How can you say that you give back when all of your raps are bleeding us out? How can you rap about modesty honestly after you making a breach now? I don't believe in your campaign, I don't concede to your plan fame. You selling verses on IG, that shit is tacky and mad lame. You get a city a bad name, you can't compete, it's a damn shame. You think you actually rap on my level, did somebody sell him a bad strain? I got the kind of persona that I don't comply, rely on another man. I know that money and hype is a part of the play, they both go hand in hand. I do not worship your legends or wait for they blessing, I carved the plot of land. If I get a part of the market and park it, it's probably gonna cost a lot of fans. I don't give in to the narrative that is comparative to the bullshit from the past. Barry, I'ma take all of the artists you harken and carve them. Give me my seed, you surrogate. You got the nerve to be arrogant. I had a thought, let's do an experiment. I put a gun in your head, tell you to rap, would you make it out or embarrass us? I never perish from parody, I use the music as part of my therapy. There will be blood if you sub, you blatantly speak out a term, you determine to parrot me. Study my script like a Pharisee, where is he? Probably somewhere to disparage me. Heresy, none of you dudes compare to me, I need some clarity. Look, deep in the bag, I'ma leap with the pad, I'ma leap you and lag, I'ma leap you and laugh, I'ma leave you and pass, I'ma lead you and mass, I'ma need you to ask any reason to clash. I made a point to protect my integrity, I will not wait for a person to threaten me. I'ma go first and expose what is worse, cause I know what is.
There it is, they hit us with the warning. Thank you, YouTube. Appreciate you so much. Well, like I said, last song, and I was about right because we're almost at 4 hours. So I put that song on the list, Kahuna, that you just sent for Mr. Haz, and I sent him back an email with some dates. I haven't heard back from him yet. I keep checking, but he hasn't hit me back yet. So patience, you know what I'm saying? I got all of that. But yeah, tomorrow at 2 we got Ali Amac McGuire. Ali McGuire coming through tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific. Like I said, she's doing a lot of stuff. She's not only a hip hop artist, but she's an author. She's a content creator. She got gold and platinum records. Like, I don't know. The way it's been doing it lately, it's like, I don't know if it's playing catch up or what, but it usually does it. It may have been lock. I don't know. That instrumental was fire as fuck. Facts. That song go crazy. But yeah, she's very, very dope person. I was scrolling through her Instagram today, doing my research, and we'll be able to talk to her tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific. If you guys are around, we'd love to have you in. If not, you'll be able to watch it on replay because it's always in the bank for later. Sunday we don't have anything planned, but I might do that Sack After Dark on Sunday, so I'm not sure yet if we'll be doing that Sunday. But we definitely got Doomsday coming through on Wednesday. What time? I don't have a time yet. That's why I haven't made this shit yet. So I should have asked him why he was in here. Shit. Anyways, I'll hit him up on IG, ask him what time. Probably be in the afternoon sometime, I would imagine. And possible Monday on Evie's channel. I haven't talked to him yet, but it's possible that we'll be on Evie's channel doing the Eminem and ICP stuff. So there will be plenty of chances, hopefully, that we can, catch up and hook up and, hang out throughout the week. But if not, there's always next Friday. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys. Tell somebody out there you love them, okay? Let's see, who's going to get tonight's love? Kona, I love you, brother. You be good. We'll see you soon. I love the rest of you. You already know I love you guys. I know, I was about to cry, dude. Love you, Caitlin. Love you, Rose. Love you, Greg. I love all y'all, man, for real. Be good. And I think I gotta get some munchies. I'm hungry as shit. All right. Peace.